Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, followers, mods, heroes, and members. Today, we're horsing around doing biker contract missions in GTA Online. Exobrad, Kane, UG, what's up, guys? How's it going? Peter the Horse is here. Yeah. So, I decided that, why not? We're just going to horse around today. Do the biker contracts, just chill, hang out, have a good time, hopefully. Talk about whatever's on y'all's minds. So, hopefully it'll be a fun day in GTA today. And biker contracts, are decent, even better whenever there's extra money involved, even more incentive, even if most of us already have money. Well, I don't have as much money as other people have, but I still probably have enough money to make it through whatever's left of GTA Online's lifespan. But glad to see all of you here. And so that is the plan for today. By the way, if you want to know what's going on in the week of GTA Online, the event week video is pinned in the live chats on YouTube, Twitch, and I believe it's below in the description section of the YouTube stream as well, along with Kane's channel, UG's channel. They're going to be joining us today. And of course, my cat's always here, destroying a carpet. What did the carpet ever do to you, cat? It's rude. Very rude. Yeah, that's my cat for you. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you being here. My amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, mods, super chat heroes, and of course the YouTube members. And if you're interested in the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week, Monday mornings, early access for the members. And you also get featured on the description section of the YouTube channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. As most of you know, we usually stream on the weekends, Saturday, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Saturdays, GTA Online. And usually Sundays, Skull and Bones. I mean, unless there's something else that comes up, right? Unless there's a different game we want to play, then we'll do that instead. But most of the time, recently it's just been GTA Saturday, Skull and Bones Sunday, kind of a thing on the channel at the moment. But you can also find the members along with the various other socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel. Elite members, UG Outlaw in the chat, Fat Chinese Gaming. Deluxe members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, The Anonymous Shadow. Junior members, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler98735, and ExoBrad53. Junior members, Deluxe members, Elite members, and Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. Alright, let's go play video games, shall we? So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything interesting going on with you all? Alright, let me get the headset untangled a little. Alright, so I'll go into a friend lobby and then we'll hop in the voice chat with Kane and UG. They're going to be joining us today. But overall it's just been a Saturday. Nothing much has happened. I slept in a little. Because last night, we heard a fox yelling outside. So I didn't see the fox, by the way, but we heard it. Sometimes I think it's the cat because he likes to whine sometimes, but I thought, no, that doesn't sound like the cat. And then Riley's like, I think it's a fox. And so I went on the porch and I looked, but I think either the fox wasn't as close as we thought the fox was, or the fox just quickly darted into the darkness. But I guess it's one of the cool perks of living out in a rural area outside of, Austin. We get some wildlife. A little bit. Some deer, some foxes, some raccoons, some other stuff too. Yeah, but anyways, how's everyone doing this weekend? Hopefully y'all are okay. And I do have the new hardware. I do have the new hardware for my internet. The current one is still working, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably wait until after tomorrow's stream has concluded. And then I'm going to switch out the old modem, hub, whatever they call it now, with the new one because I was having some internet issues the other night, and I guess the algorithm, the AI for the company I use, I guess they decided after running some tests that I need new hardware, and I'm like, okay, so they sent me a new one for free, but I do have to send the other one back though, so it's not like I can take the old one and break it apart and do whatever I want with it. I have to send the old one back, which is fine. It's about 3 years old anyway, so it's probably time to replace it. So, you know, it's just the way it goes. It's had a good run. But see, the thing is, I don't know if it was a problem with the hardware or a problem with the service itself, because I kept like looking, like seeing if there was an outage in my area, but they kept telling me that there wasn't an outage. So I don't know what it was. But hey, I got a new hub out of it. But they probably looked at how long I've had that hub, and they probably like low-key knew that they were going to eventually replace it anyways. I'll say one thing about the company I go through. They do have good service. So there is that. It just sucks whenever the internet goes down, and that's just a reality we all have to deal with, no matter how good or bad your internet happens to be. So yeah, once again, the masks, the horse masks specifically of Vespucci Beach, are free. If you don't have them already, I mean, it's free. And you can get this sweet-looking Lunar New Year horse shirt. The Year of Galaxy Traveler has begun. So you can get that simply by logging into GT Online. There's also counterfeit cash. There's a discounted counterfeit cash. And, oh yeah, biker contracts. So we're going to be focusing on biker contracts today because... And whatever else Kane or Yuji wants to do, or anyone else that joins us wants to do. But we're not going to bother with the Lunar New Year stunt race, because we did that last week, and it sucked. It wasn't very good. So, I don't care if it's triple money.
Hi. If I wanted to play dog shit, I would play Mind's Eye.
There you go. Hi, Kane.
Hello, GB.
How it going?
It's going alright. I had a very interesting incident happen earlier, which kind of really pissed me off, so I'm hoping this stream can cheer me up, if you will.
Okay, do you want to share the incident, or do you just want to keep that to yourself?
Well, I'd be breaking your TMI rule, because this involves people using the bathroom at the wrong time, essentially.
Okay.
So. Alright, this is a too long don't read of it. I'm gonna go to the shower, to have a shower, and I'm not gonna name the family member because that's, kind of, rude to embarrass them. But I'm gonna talk about the goddamn incident because this pissed me off.
Okay.
I want to go for a shower, and I tell a family member, "Hey, I'm just gonna quickly go to the shower." And at first they say, "Oh, I need to quickly go there to be sick." And I'm thinking, "Oh shit, you sick? Oh fuck, well, I'll let you go." And then he just says, "Yeah, I just need to, go to the toilet." And then they just go for a shit. So that's fucking nice. I'm being told apparently they actually said sec, but really, nah. I'm on Alex Jones levels of conspiracy cope right now. I heard the word sick be mentioned. So I was lied to. I was lied to about someone needing to go to the toilet when they probably could have held it in.
I don't know. When I gotta go, I gotta go. I mean,
hey man, I had to hold a shit in once for a whole day, and that was painful.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. If I gotta go, I gotta be finding me a toilet ASAP. Yeah, I get paranoid about like. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, when I had to do it, held it in for pretty much a whole day. That was when I was having my issues leaving London, a few years ago.
Okay.
When the trains were on strike and.
Oh yeah.
Well, it happened when I was on the bus, and you can't really take a dookie on a bus if they haven't got a bog.
That's true.
Yeah. That's so annoying.
Yeah. See, anytime I'm gonna go somewhere, I always try and take care of the quote unquote business if I need to before I go. I mean, I don't have a problem with using public toilets, not as much as when I was younger. I used to have real issues with it, like paranoia, like as you get older you don't care as much, but I still prefer taking care of that before, even if I'm going to run an errand or go to the store, or even going on a road trip. I kind of want to take care of the number two before I hit the road. Even if I know I'm gonna have to stop and take a piss, that's fine. Like that's okay. It happens. But the other, the other I like to take care of before I leave the house.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work out, but most of the time it does. But like if you're at a restaurant and you gotta go, I'm like, okay, well I'll be right back. I'm not gonna try and fight it all the way back to the house in the hopes that I hold it just in time. That we don't want any unhappy accidents to occur.
Yeah. But it's just like in my case though, like realistically, the family member involved, again, I'm not going to name them, but they could have realistically held it in for a few minutes while I had a shower.
Look, it's a different it's situational. Like there have been times when I'm able to admittedly hold it, especially on my way home. But there are times when I just gotta go. But fortunately,
I know, but still, like they fucking felt like they intentionally waited for me to watch the word shower to fucking zoom in.
Well, I mean, at least they didn't go in while you were showering. I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah, if they did that while I was showering, like I'd fucking yank them off. I would be pulling them off the toilet, even while they're mid shit. I don't care.
Ew.
I ain't letting. I do not care. I'm having a shower.
Well,
fucking peace.
It does remind me of a story. I think I told my friend this the other day. Like, it reminds me of when I was coming home from school, and I hated school growing up. I hated high school. I had some good friends, but I hated the town I grew up in. And anyways, I was on my way home on the school bus, and most of the time I was okay making it home, But there's that one day where I knew I had the bathroom. Right, I knew it, and we also only had one bathroom, like back at my dad's house, and it does so happens Dad's in there taking a shower or a shit. I forgot what he was doing. I'm like, oh no. So basically, I grabbed. I guess I found some paper towels. And I basically just went out, because we lived out in the country, right? So I didn't have any neighbors like on top of me. That's the one saving grace. And so I had to go buy a tree, literally.
Oh my god.
I could not wait. I'm like, I'm not waiting. I mean, because I was thinking, okay, good. I can make it home. I can get on the toilet. I'll be good. I'm like, oh no, Dad's in there. Great. And I'm like, nope, I can't hold it. So I walked back into the kitchen, grabbed a roll of paper towels, and even though I prefer toilet paper, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's better than leaves. So I went out into the property and I found a tree not too far, and I just did my business. And but it's just one of those things when nature calls. What a shitty stream.
I know, right?
Anyways, I think that's enough. That's enough potty talk for today.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't tell my potty story?
Fine, you can go ahead, UG.
Go on.
First off, good evening, boys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, seeing as though we're literally talking shit here. Thursday, I had a 24-hour bug. That's fun.
Ooh.
So let's just say the bathroom really loved me. But seeing as though one problem we only have one toilet in the house, right?
Damn.
And I really need to be near a bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, it's just like, I don't give a fuck, I really have to go. I jump in, the door's locked, my wife is having a shower.
Yeah.
And I'm desperately holding it, and I'm literally banging the door like, babe, I know you're in the shower, I really need to go.
Yeah.
So, luckily, she unlocked the door, but, here's the problem, and you can all laugh at me, I don't freaking care. I didn't make it.
That happens.
God.
Yeah.
I don't laugh at people when that happens because, that's like one of the worst, not the worst thing that can happen, but it's on the list of bad things that could happen to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Turtle.
I end up having an accident. Gina found it hilarious.
Well, I mean, at least someone got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, she did at my expense.
Yeah.
It's even worse when it's like a wet fart. Like you first
Oh,
think you
yeah.
have to go for a fart, and then it just turns into an actual full-on like Armageddon.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like in
Happened to
situations.
me a time or two.
In situations like that, if I feel like it's not a fart, I just say, you know what? It might be a fart, but just in case, I'm just going to go sit on the toilet. Yeah.
Just in case.
Better safe than sorry, but
Yeah.
yeah, but see, that's why I always have 2 bathrooms. And I know that's kind of a luxury to some people, but just in
Yeah.
case, especially when you're living with other people, it's nice. Even if like you have like a full bathroom, right, with a toilet, a sink, a shower, a bathtub, at least like a half bathroom, like with just a toilet and a sink. At least that way there's a backup. So
Yeah.
just food for thought.
Anyway, Jennifer, we're gonna do these contracts. So
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
Sure, I've never done them.
the stream ain't gonna get much better than this.
I guess.
Yeah, I think we got through the shit part of the stream. Now we get to the good stuff.
Well, we could keep going, but we're good.
Cut the bullshit. Let's get to
Exactly.
these contracts, boys.
Anyways, for everyone still watching, hello.
Hi.
Hope
Sorry
y'all-
for talking about bowel movements.
Now, either people get repulsed or people start adding their story.
Oh boy.
I think the only time I didn't make it was when I was a kid, and it was recess, and it was like I forgot, I was like 3rd or 4th grade, and I knew I had the bathroom, and I ran all the way up the hill to the bathrooms, and I almost made it to the toilet, but then I went in my underwear, but fortunately I was right at the stall, so I went in, and I basically just took off my underwear, threw it away, and then I guess cleaned myself up the best I could, and basically I went, well, you could say commando style the rest of the day. I mean, I had pants on, but underneath the pants, yeah, the underwear was ripperonis gone.
Yeah.
Hey, Memes, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, memes.
All right.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, enough shit stories today. If anyone has any other topics besides number 2, feel free and bring it up.
Oh yeah, cash is double money as well, isn't it? Like the counterfeit business.
Yeah, if you have counterfeit cash, the monopoly money. Yeah.
The monopoly money.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll do some biker contracts. And yeah, since you haven't done them, Yuji, we'll join you and do them with you.
Ah, cool.
So if you wanted to start them, by the way, you have to do it at your clubhouse, by the way.
Yeah,
It's,
and also send us invites.
Yes,
Yeah.
balls.
Sadly, it's not like the CEO businesses, or not CEO.
Yeah.
It's not like the CEO work where you do like headhunter or
Yeah.
hostile takeover where you can decipher the menu.
Mhm.
You have to go to the freaking board.
What the hell is my clubhouse now that I think of it?
Mm.
God, look at how red like Exobrad is on the radar. Look how red he is.
Oh god, I've just seen it.
Who's he pissed off?
Let's see, where is Exo Brad at? Where is he? Oh damn, dude!
Uh,
Were you having a bit of fun in a public lobby, Exo Brad?
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
He must have been having some
Full
fun
on.
this morning. Anyways,
Mental state psychopath.
yeah, hey,
Jesus.
at least I wasn't on the receiving end of that one. So yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's up, Maryland boy? How you doing? And Chris Younggun, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Maryland boy asks, any GTA 6 info? Not really. I mean, it's been a drought for a quick minute. I saw a fake video the other day, like where they were like somebody used AI to try to create a fake scene of swapping between Jason and Lucia. I mean, but it was clearly fake. But it kind of went.
I also saw like what was it, that fake pause menu as well for
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've only seen like the pause part. I didn't see the character switching bit.
Yeah, it was like all of it was in there together, and they did the whole top down of. I think what they did was they just took like a satellite image of Miami, and they just did that for the. I mean, look, I fucking hate AI. I'm not gonna lie. I've grown to despise it. At first I was kind of into it, but then I realized that it was costing us electricity, land, and water, and I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of like those things. Never mind. And now everybody's doing AI. It's like AI. You can't escape without AI videos or photos everywhere you fucking go. So. But yeah, what were we talking about?
Oh yeah, the fake leak. Yeah. The
Oh
fake
yeah, the fake leak.
releases.
Yeah, exactly. And there's been so many fake leaks that have come out that have used AI. I even talked about it like a month or so ago. It's just getting insane, especially with how much better AI has gotten. Like you can't. Sometimes it's even hard to tell if it's real or fake. So yeah, I killed a lot of people today because they were griefing my shit. Well, they got what they fucking deserved, didn't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely, freaking like destroying cargo. Don't be doing that.
Yeah.
But the game tells me to do. Well, the game also tells you to fucking steal cars for Simeon. I don't see everyone like stealing all these cars for Simeon.
Yeah. All right, we gotta.
That's because these griefers are racist. They think Simeon's an Arab.
That's
Fucking racist.
That's right. Erica, what's up, Erica? How's it going? Just take any and all info with a grain of salt. Yeah, probably for the best. I always go in like the whole verify. You know, like I have to go in and like, okay, is this actually real? So I go research it a little, and because a lot of times it turns out to be bullshit. Phil Spence. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Cam.
Sorry. I think Ned Luke said it best. If it ain't from Rockstar, chances are it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
So, yeah.
All right, let's see. Maryland Boy says, have you heard Phil? Yeah, Phil Spencer's retiring. I think the chick that was going to take his place is also stepping down. And their replacement is somebody that has experience in AI. Okay,
Oh, boy.
I agree with Gilly Master. Xbox, they're cooked. I mean, they were already cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think Microsoft is moving away from Xbox and just gonna whatever studios they've salvaged, they're going to try to make them profitable and make games, even if they do heavily rely on AI to make those games. So yeah, Xbox is done, which is unfortunate because I do believe in healthy competition, and I think having Xbox in the gaming industry was good for PlayStation because it kept prices reasonable and it forced both sides to try to innovate, you know. And I'm concerned about the future of PlayStation without legitimate competition. I don't really consider Nintendo to be competition because they're just kind of doing their own thing. They don't really care. They're just existing and vibing. Yeah, I don't think they care.
They're too busy like suing like small like fucking developers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they're
And not just that, but like suing it as well, like family like events because they have Mario there and the fucking
yeah.
artwork or some shit. They're too busy like suing people. They are to care about the console war now.
Yeah. That's the problem, is that they just do their own thing, and Nintendo they've always been very, very strict to a very unhealthy way, but their fans love them. I mean, there's not as many of us as there used to be because, you know, eventually over time they've pissed off enough Nintendo fanboys and fangirls. Not all of them, but a lot of us have just said, "Oh, you know what? Fuck off, Nintendo."
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let me catch it with chat real quick. Chris says main reasons I can't wait for the game to come out. Yeah, the clickbait does get tiresome, and it's nothing new. I mean, Ross has been GTA 6 clickbaiting forever, probably for at least 5 years now, if not longer.
And what else? Like him also like photoshopping like AI artwork at the Rockstar building being on fire.
Oh
too.
yeah, that was
That was a pretty
very
cool Ross moment too.
Yeah, him and a few others that did that shit. That's a new low.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Luckily, no one destroyed it. Well, good job, Exo Brad. And that is one thing I agree with. I think that destroying the cargo has always been a bad thing. Like stealing it, I get that. I get the whole stealing cargo, but it's just the system's not exactly set up that way where you could like just kill somebody, trying to deliver their goods, and then steal the goods and take it to your own place and profit. You know.
Yeah.
That would be a change. I think would be a welcome change for 6 Online if they did it like that instead.
Like, what's annoying is there's only 3 businesses that have like a steel cargo style supply run, or not really supply run, but a style where you can steal the supplies
Yeah.
or cargo. Like hangar, you can steal crates off of people, like narcotics or medical supplies, for example. Import export, you can steal the car, both on sale and if you're doing the supply run to get the car.
All right.
And nightclub, you have the business battles and the missions that you can do with Johan. I'm pretty sure people can steal those crates too. So, like, if you can do it for those 3 businesses, Rockstar, why can't all the businesses have that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because it makes more sense. Like, gangs just don't go out of their way to destroy the goods from other gangs or other people. They want the goods so they can take the goods and sell and profit from the goods. That makes more sense in a criminal world.
Like, and not just that, but another thing as well, GB. I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually in the casino heist, Doomsday heist, and Cayo Perico heist, with all the preps that you can do, you can actually steal like the equipment like during the preps in free roam.
Yeah.
So if you're like stealing cars or like a cutting torch, for example, or I don't know, like a vehicle, for example, you could just steal them and use them for your heist when you eventually play in your heist, for example. So again, like Rockstar, come on, why ain't that for all the other stuff too?
Yeah. Yeah. That just doesn't make as much sense. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick, guys. Let's see. Meme says the thing I hate about AI is because it. Yeah, exactly. It's also caused RAM shortage, SSD shortages, and it's gonna cause. It's like these companies are buying up land, and sometimes they're doing it very shadily by bribing local governments to go along with it, and they're also gonna use up electricity, so electricity bills are gonna go up. And it could cause some shortages, some brownouts. And the worst thing, in my opinion, which I got in an argument with somebody about, I think it was on one of Gilly Master's videos in the comments section, was the fact that it's these data centers are using tons and tons of water just to operate. People are like, well, what about what's the big deal? Like, well, here's the thing. Yes, water does evaporate. It does go into the air. It does eventually come back down again. But you will notice that lakes, especially like the Great Lakes, are lower now because of the data centers, and it's only going to get worse. And fun fact, we actually need fresh water to survive, not just us, but other animals on the fucking planet. So yeah, I have a serious problem with data centers. What were you saying, Ken?
I was just saying, like, in plants as well.
Yeah, plants.
Like,
Yeah, animals, plants. I mean, most life needs fresh water. I mean, I guess sea life is fine with salt water, but there's tons of salt water. Like most of the planet is salt water, but only a small percentage of the planet is fresh water, which a lot of us need. What will happen with Xbox? Like I said, Maryland boy, I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to phase out Xbox, and they're just going to focus on the studios that they bought they haven't shelved yet. And they're just gonna, I guess, churn out AI slop games, probably.
Oh God, have you seen like the state of the PlayStation Store? By the way, GB and UG.
I haven't.
Mm-hmm. I have.
Right. There's literally fucking and chat. If you have a PlayStation, do this right now. Go to the PlayStation Store.
Let's go look.
There is literally, you can look into like the store, and there are literally games for like 40 cents or 40p in the UK, or whatever your small currency is. Essentially,
okay,
there are games that are being sold for like really fucking cheap, and it's just AI slop.
How do I type in AI or in the search, or
let me give you a good example.
Okay.
Right? So go and search in the store and type in brain rot.
Brain rot. Okay, perfect. That's very appropriate.
You will see a shit ton of this.
Say brain. All right, brain rot.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Just one word? Okay.
Yeah, just the word brain rot.
Okay. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. What's up, Snake? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I scored my 3rd backwards compatible PS3 yesterday. GG's. Congratulations. All right, so this is all AI brain rot here. Okay.
Yep. This is all AI slop.
Tongue Sura Extreme. What?
Yep.
Brain.
Italian brain rot. Trilla tralala.
What the? Like
6-7 nights.
someone needs to show this to Pat because I know he made videos about those stupid modes that you could easily earn like a platinum trophy that are. But this is a whole new level. Look at this garbage.
I know.
Jesus.
Oh, no, this was just announced. Wow, they got Brain Rot, Tung Sura in VR. Oh boy.
Oh, we're so
look-
back, boys.
Oh, and
Watch
that's
this
announced
one I'm
too.
looking at. Snoot Booper.
Oh,
I could just go out and do that to my dog.
they just
What do I need to download a game like that for Christ's sake?
Jesus. Brain Rot Card Market Simulator just announced. Brain Rot's Mine and Travel Together just announced. 6-7 Nights just announced. Trillaria 50 Cent. Okay. What is this? Like,
And here, boy.
Sony, where's the fucking standard, Sony?
And like I said, they're all
My
for like
God.
really dirt cheap. They're like
People will buy that
50
shit
cents.
too. It's like, what the
40.
fuck is this shit?
Here, I
It's
just
so crazy.
boot my own dog's nose. I don't need a game for that.
Yeah, but I could pet my cat. I mean, I don't need
There you
AI
go.
for that either. What? My God. I mean, this is nothing new though, because like I forgot what the games are called. Because Pat made a video about it.
It's like Pet the Rabbit, I think it was.
Yeah, it was really lazy, cheap game. Like different, like there was different versions of it, but it was basically the same premise. Something you could do really easily, and then you could earn like a platinum trophy for it.
What's the one I heard of? Stroke the Snake.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one I think. There's several of them, and they were people were buying them. They weren't expensive, but it was just like people were only doing it because they wanted to get platinum trophies, and I'm just like, why? It's not even a real trophy. I mean, I'm sure somebody told Trump about it, and he bought those games right away because he loves trophies.
Yep.
That is true.
I'll say this: if people want an easy platinum trophy, just play like a Telltale game because you get fucking
Exactly.
platinum trophies for playing the whole thing through.
Yeah.
Like whether it be the Walking Dead, the Batman games, the Wolf Among Us, like the platinums on those games are so like astronomically easy to do. Like,
Yeah.
Like even the platinum for Dispatch is pretty easy enough.
oh yeah, it is. Like you just but the only requirement is like doing a few of the challenges and some of the alternate like scenarios in the story.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's pretty easy too. Like I'm currently working on that at the moment.
How far are you from the platinum?
Well, I've just done another save recently where I've got the bad ending where Vizzy turns to evil
That.
and well, I mean I did romance Blonde Blazer, so my girl like Mandy, on God.
Yeah.
I will never friend zone that woman, that gorgeous brunette. I don't care.
I still find this funny, like when I romance Blonde Blazer, like you were literally like celebrating and you put a picture of it in your Discord. I'm like, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fucking like, in chat, I'm saying, yeah, go on, Chiefy, my fucking man. Chiefy's like, guys, it's just a game. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not a game. It's real life.
Okay.
She's real to me.
Well, I mean, the reason why I picked Mandy over Invisigirl is because, well, for one thing, like Invisigirl's seriously damaged goods. Like, I mean, I don't think she should be a villain. I think that she should be like an anti-hero instead, right?
Yeah.
So I think them at the end having like one of the endings where she's a villain makes no sense to her character because she's still trying to do some good. So I could see her.
The reasoning is because like she just feels very abandoned at the end of the story, and well, she doesn't really know. Like in the villain path, right? She feels
Yeah.
abandoned.
Yeah.
So that's why she turns ultimately to evil. But like, if you do like the good ending, where like, and I don't know if you've watched what happens in the good ending for Invisible GB, but she essentially takes a bullet for you instead of like killing Shroud, and then you get the choice to whether you want to execute Shroud or not.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like having her as an anti-hero makes more sense than a straight-up villain. And like my playthrough, she wasn't really abandoned. I mean, because I did give her a chance at the end, you know, by cutting her loose and having her help.
I mean, cutting her from the team is one of the big requirements in the, like, you know, the bad ending, if you will. But I have seen people, like, cut her and, you know, still have her take the bullet for Robert.
Yeah.
I think it's also, like, based on choices in, episode 8 as well. I can't remember exactly what choices.
But I do feel like canonically it makes more sense for Robert to end up with Mandy. Because they have way more in common. They both generally are good people that each have a power that allows them to do good. But even without the power, they're still good people. So it just makes more sense for them to be together. I mean, nothing against Invisigirl, you know, or Invisigirl stands. It just, when I put the two together while playing through the game, you know, it just made more sense to me personally, you know. But I mean,
my take is this, like, essentially Invisigal's the I can fix her path.
Yeah, basically.
Path is she can fix me path.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
That's the way I like to see it.
Well, you fix each other path, you know. So, because that's what it's supposed to be.
Another thing as well is when it comes to Yuji's playthrough, now we're talking about like playthroughs and shit. I like the only reason like Yuji really like went for Blonde Blazer is because he was getting pissed off at Phenomenon.
Fuck that guy.
I fucking love that.
Why are you pissed off at him?
Like, I originally wasn't gonna romance her, but then when I met him, I was just like, you one smug prick. Right, if I get a chance to take your girl from you, I'm doing it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he kept getting called, like, short, I think it was, by Phenomenal Man when, during the first meetup, and so he was like, alright, that's it. That's it. No one calls me short.
I'm gonna be honest, like, during my playthrough, I was intentionally not going romantic. I was trying to keep it professional. I know, insert Pat. I'm the professional. I know Pat. But yeah, I just was trying to keep it professional, but it just seemed to make more sense if Robert was to end up with one of the two, that it would end up being Mandy. But I mean, that's the fun thing about a game like that. You get choices. Now the problem is if they do a Dispatch 2, that they're gonna have to decide what was canon and what wasn't canon, you know. And then that's going to piss off some people, you know. I mean, then again, they may try to do what they did with Batman, the Batman Telltale games, and try to carry over some of the decisions you made in the first game to the second game. But then you can tell how quickly that becomes convoluted and maybe a little too complex.
Yeah. Especially in the case with like Shroud and Invisigal because of like all of their determinate things as well. Like, Blonde Blaze is simple in comparison. That's just like, you know, whether Rizter or not, right?
Yeah.
And Visigal or Shroud, like, there's a scenario where he's dead, there's a scenario where he's alive, there's a scenario where he was killed by Invisigal, there's a scenario where Invisigal, you know, was romanced by Robert, there's a scenario where she, like, leaves and becomes a villain, there's a scenario where she wasn't romanced. Like, it gets very, like, complicated very quickly.
Yeah. Well, My opinion is Shroud is too dangerous. Like in the words of Mace Windu, he's too dangerous to be left alive. So I think it makes sense for him to be killed.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess the reason why I didn't kill him in my first playthrough, and like this is like from memory, from why I chose, if I remember correctly. I don't see Robert being a killer, personally. Even after what happened to his dad, I don't think he would kill him.
No.
I don't think he would take a life.
But that's why I think it's important for Invisigirl to do it. Because she can do it. Whereas Robert can't. See?
I guess.
You paid a pretty penny for what, Erica? Why would you do that? We don't have pennies anymore. You should be holding on to your pennies. They're going to be worth more than a penny eventually. Maybe 2 pennies or 3 pennies. I don't know.
Hey, if you guys want some pennies from, you know, the UK, you guys can have them. We're still fucking printing them things out.
Penny for your thoughts, Chief.
Even though I've literally got pennies that are like from the freaking 70s. Like that's
Wow.
how far back they still have been using like this current version of the penny.
Yeah, it's the part that doesn't make sense to me either because we had pennies in circulation up until all this that dated back decades. And sometimes on very rare occasions, I would still sometimes find a wheat penny from the World War II era. And I've got quite a few wheat pennies.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't say weed, I said wheat. You know, because the background the background used to not be the Lincoln Memorial. I know it became a shield in recent years for some reason, but it used to be the Lincoln Memorial. But then before that, it was actually it was like a wheat wreath, and it said 1 cent. I have a few of those. But then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, we're taking the penny. We're no longer going to make pennies." And then everyone's like, "Oh, we're just no longer going to exchange pennies at stores and restaurants and fast food joints. We're just going to round things off if you do cash." It's like, okay, totally not ripping the customer off there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like they're going to have to, I think what they should do is listen to the feedback of the fans about what the fans want. And then also incorporate what they think the characters should be in Dispatch 2. And I think that it makes more sense for Invisigirl to be, like I said, a vigilante. Because a vigilante could kill a villain, right? I mean, it's a bad thing, but the vigilante exists in that area that the hero can't. So just let her be the vigilante going into Dispatch 2, and then you can make choices to either work with Invisigirl or not, and see how it plays out. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a long way to go.
That's probably going to be a
season
quick
2.
minute. Yeah, probably.
But you know, regardless of that, I'm still looking forward to it because
Yeah.
season 1 was freaking brilliant. It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was it was a pleasant surprise. Like, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I still hate the choice it made me make at the end of my first episode because I didn't want to cut either one of them from the team.
Oh yeah, with like Coop and Sona.
Yeah, I'm like I actually kind of like them both, you know, like because Coop she kind of reminds me of Hot Girl. She's obviously that's World's version of Hot Girl, and I like Hot Girl. And I like Sonar, you know, I like Moist Critical, and I'm like I can't do it, so I let the game decide for me. I was not happy. I wasn't going to be happy. I wasn't going to be happy either way with that choice. But I get it.
Whenever you get a chance, like, definitely do watch the Sonar like scenes when you have him on the team. So,
Okay.
Because he has some pretty funny scenes, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like so you know the bar fight in episode 5.
Yeah.
Like, there's one part where he's literally like, you know, when Robert gets thrown into the bathroom, instead of like Coop like vomiting, like Sonar's just chilling in the bathroom doing a fucking line of booger sugar.
Oh God.
Instead of fighting the Red Ring.
Okay.
It's bloody brilliant. Even like during like the whole like zone out the fight, like you can still see the white stuff around his nose.
Jesus. Oh my. SES Snake says I finally bought a broomstick Mark 1. That's not a broomstick, it's a rocket bike. Get it right.
Yeah, that's an actual rocket bike.
Okay. Yeah, there's the rocket bike, which is the Oppressor Mark 1. And then there's the broomstick, which is the Mark 2. Okay.
By the way, Snake, now that you're there, I've got a question for you, my Frisian friend.
Uh-oh.
No, for once I'm not going to take the piss out of him.
Okay.
For once.
Alright.
Right. I was going through your Discord the other day, Snake, and I was bored.
Must have been really bored.
Yep. I actually was, I couldn't sleep. Anyway. Snake, don't tell me you bought another PS5.
Well, he just said he bought another PS3.
No, I know he got a PS3, which is backwards compatible. Alright, I'll give him that one. But there was another thing he got, and it looks like a PS5, but with army camo.
Or did he just get the plates? Maybe he just bought the plates.
I'm not sure, but I want to ask him anyway, because it
Yeah.
kind of looked like a PS5.
Okay.
I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, so...
If it is placed, then that's kind of cool. But if you bought a whole ass new PS5 just for the fucking army plates.
Yeah, I know people like to buy the plates and change out the plates. I don't bother doing that. I'm just
At
like,
least I
I'm
had a
good.
reason to get a new PS5. Like, my fucking
Oh, yeah.
old one's like dead.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Kane's PS5 died a few days ago,
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. the goat.
and so Kane got himself a Pro.
Yeah, I thought I'd treat myself. It was only like $600, $700.
Oh yeah, I mean, no big deal.
I didn't mean to fucking say it as like 6-7, but it was like
Yeah.
670 like pounds. And
I feel like,
mean,
you know, I think there's some foul play here.
what
I think you
was
won a PS5 Pro and you had your poor PS5 have an accident. It's like, oh no, it fell off the cliff.
Now, I am not the president of Russia. I don't
It fell
like
out a window.
have my enemies like fall out of the windows or land on some bullets when they're having a shower. You know, I ain't about that. Ain't about that.
I don't know.
What a shame. I guess I'll have to get a PS5 Pro now.
Oh
Damn.
no.
Hey, I mean, hey, I'm glad. Hey, I'm gonna be playing GTA 6 like
Yeah.
looking. I'm dead.
Oops. I'm gonna get a PS5 Pro probably, but right now I'm just trying to hold out. I'm trying to hold on to the old girl and let her last as long as she can.
Yeah. Like, I tried cleaning mine, like going in and out.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just- Even with cleaning it, it couldn't save her.
Yeah.
very well.
But
So.
it was a good run. I mean, here's the messed up part is that like a lot of our PS5s were already what 5-6 years old now at this point. And it looks like we're not getting a PS6 at maybe to like 2028 or 9 or maybe 2030. So it's going to be a while. So I guess getting a PS5 Pro makes more sense than getting a PS4 Pro. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
a regretful.
I've still got my Pro like somewhere in my house. My old PS4 Pro.
I got to do mine away. Piece of shit.
Fair. But so regarding your Pro, like I remember like towards the end, like whenever we play Red Dead Online, the freaking potato graphics.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I had it that long. Maybe a year at the most when it started doing that. And I even took it to a freaking like I guess a computer like video game repair shop in town back in Louisiana, and they spent several days looking over it and they couldn't find anything wrong with it. I even gave them $50 for doing that. And then it's still potatoed. They even cleaned it for me. I'm like, oh, we cleaned it, we opened it, we cleaned it for you, and we tested it, and no, it seems fine. And then I go and I play it, and the potatoes shit was still there, and Red Dead Online. I'm like, okay, this is not working out. So, yeah. See, it was a PS4. Okay, a PS4 with a camo paint job. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Camera job. That's good.
Yep.
So, how many PS4s have you now, Snake?
Too fucking many.
I know.
How many people live in the Vatican City?
Oh, Jesus, we'll be here all day.
That's basically
No,
like all you have to do.
but
just
guys,
use the population of the
guys,
Vatican.
Snake had to have that camo PS4 because he has a camo controller. Come on.
Oh yeah, and his like camo
yeah.
uniform. We can't forget about
Yeah.
that.
How
He's
could
gonna
I?
use his camo uniform when he's playing like a game that has camo for 4 seconds.
Hmm. So your Wi-Fi went out for
That's
a few minutes, Erica? That sucks. Well, hopefully your Wi-Fi is okay now. I don't use Wi. Well, I mean, I'm like right now.
What?
What happened?
What?
What?
I delivered it. I delivered the bike.
Well, I don't
And
know.
What the fuck do you mean? Destroyed milk.
Okay.
Apparently the bike got destroyed by the rain, I guess.
Damn. Guess it wasn't waterproof.
What?
You're sorry for my PS4 Pro, GB? Oh. Well, good for you. I'm glad yours is still working perfectly.
I hope whoever made this mission, like in GTA Online, I really hope they got fired during like the union shit that was going on. Like,
Okay.
because of how fucking dog shitly designed this mission is. How the fuck does a vehicle get destroyed? No one was there to destroy it!
Yeah, it does seem like a little, oof.
I parked it perfectly. Extra Brad and GB, they're like in the middle of town, so they can't have blown it up. UG's like... I
No,
don't know,
we're totally innocent. We didn't do anything. Don't blame us.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys are innocent. Like, you
Yeah.
guys are just chilling, like, in a payphone or some shit. UG's at his clubhouse. I delivered the bike. But there's no body of water near it. How's it get destroyed?
Hikari, I wasn't even flying. That was Exo Brad. Don't blame me. Everything all right in LS? No, it's just another Warzone day in the rain.
Yeah, apparently, like, it got destroyed, the bike did, even though no one was nearby.
Yeah.
Nobody was
Well, easy come, easy go.
near. Yeah, I guess so.
But
That was the best 12K I've ever made in my life.
But I don't know why you feel sorry for my PS4 Pro, Snake. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a console. And that was like years and years ago.
That was, what, 5 years ago?
I mean,
I'm guessing?
the streams are still buried somewhere on the channel if you want to go back and see the potato graphics. But ancient history, in my opinion. Worst things going on in the world.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. All right, so I guess we're gonna do some Exobrad stuff. Okay.
I mean, if Exo Brad has like a...
Yeah, he started an MC, so we'll do some stuff for him.
Let's do it.
You got? Do you really need 8 PS4s though? I mean, seriously.
8 PS4.
8. Again.
I've only got 3.
I mean, I think we
Again.
still have one that's decent in the in storage.
Snake, I'm just gonna ask this straight out, and for once, I'm not gonna give you shit, and GB and Kane are gonna hold me to it. Why? Why do you need so many PS4s?
Yeah, like, we're not even angry. We're just like confused.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Please explain.
Snake, this is not my mess, so don't blame me. This is Exobrad's. Another contract with the same rocket bike. Let's do it. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Darslayer, what's up, Darslayer? Let's see. How many PS5s? Yeah, Young's too fucking many. See, it was literally 4 2016, 7 2013. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously he owns quite a bit of PS4s. Are you gonna sell some? I think that might be a good idea, Snake. Right, we're taking the Mesa to La Mesa.
Mesa to La Mesa.
Is that why you bought them? Because you're going to wait a quick minute to their quote-unquote classics, and then people are willing to fork over some serious bread for pristine PS4s? Was that the plan, Snake? It all makes sense.
No, it damn well doesn't. Freaking Snake Bell. I'm not a rat, Arthur. I am just Snake.
That's funny.
So, Snake, how was that mission in GTA 4 easy as can be?
Oh, yeah.
God, freaking copy's my idea. Ugh, SMH.
I know, right?
Yeah, I did think about that. Like, while your PS5 was down for the count, that would have been an opportunity for you to initiate your GTA 4 playthrough.
Yeah, good point. But I mean, my PS3 is like currently in storage as of now because like right now I'm like
Okay.
starting to like get my room prepared for like when I do the little renovations later
Okay.
this year. But yeah. It's just annoying to reset it up and then unset it up after I'm done streaming, and
Yeah.
it's just all the wire management that I've got to do.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I know I've had people say, "Oh, just do that," but it's like honestly, I'm just fucking lazy. Sorry.
Yeah, I hear you.
and like, I mean, I'll probably play for like 3 to 4 hours on the PS3, for example, for a stream. Like, I don't know, like do it like. resetting it up and then unsetting it up like after 4 hours of play is
Yeah, I can see how
It's
annoying that would
kind
be.
of silly.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. Like, it would have been a great time, but it's just like I said,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of stuff going on at the moment as it is, so I kind of can't be like wasting time, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Let me open this one. I gotta get the cutting saw. I don't have the cutting saw. No.
Oh yeah, the old cutting saw.
Let's
Oh, there
see.
we go. Surprise, found it. Nice.
Let's see. Snake says, I found a dealer who'd love to buy some of my brand new machines. I got 2 PS2s that would work between 1K and 3K now. He's gonna be rolling in the money.
And he won't spend a penny.
Just don't meet him in a dark alley, okay, or out in the middle of nowhere. That's when you know it's a bad deal.
Alright, if you want to ride the vehicle extra bread, you gotta find the keys.
The keys, man. Where are the keys?
It's the car keys!
Ken really needs a bigger desk setup. Are you gonna buy him a new desk, Snake?
And
Sent in
hold on,
from-
Come on,
Snake,
Daddy
buy you
Warbucks.
something?
I mean, stating the obvious, Snake.
Yeah, it's like, you know, grass is green type answer.
You know what I think you should do? Just get a cardboard box and turn it upside down, and then just put your PS3 on there. Problem solved.
There we go. Fucking solution.
There you go.
It'll be fine.
It's just the wire, like, plug setup. That's the only, like, main issue on my end.
I know.
Like, it's really fucking bad. If I were to show you, like, my wire setup, you'd be like, oh my god, this
Oh,
man is...
I believe you. I mean,
Like, I'm 24 years old and I can't fucking set up wires properly. Why can't we get into the container, by the way? Like, it's not letting me... I've got the keys, though.
I think maybe somebody else has the keys. I don't know.
Well, I've got the keys on me, but it's not letting me in.
I don't fucking.
Oh, I know what happened. I think Extra Brad opened it a bit too early.
Oh, so I guess Exobrad has to do it. Okay.
So here's what happened, right?
Okay.
Before you like get the vehicle, like, you know, open, like, the container, you have
Oh.
to get the keys if you want to, like, use it to, like, drive out and fly to the area.
Okay. I think Exobrad
Because
has the right idea.
But
Oh,
because
that's an
Exobrad used the cut saw to open it early,
Yeah.
we're locked out of that option. So that's why he has to use the cargo bomb instead.
Yeah. That works too. All right. I'm taking this chopper. Mine.
I love it when GTA Online like gives us another option, but like locks us out from having fun.
The old cutting saw. Other missions allow you to shoot the locks off. Yeah. I mean, I do think that there should be options, like the ability to shoot locks makes sense, or if you happen to have a melee weapon that could do the job, then you should be able to pull out the melee weapon and just bash it open. You didn't know? Okay. Well, I mean,
Well, I know you didn't know, Exobrad. I was just saying, like, you know, like that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing you of doing it on purpose.
no, it's fine. I mean, it's his mission after all, so
Yeah.
we're just helping. We're just trying to make some money in these difficult times.
Yeah, I'm really fucking poor out of all of this. Like freaking Donald loves like tariffs. They've really hit me hard in GTA Online.
Yeah. Even though they're unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, but that doesn't stop the guy in the White House. But anyways,
Yeah.
remember the Milk Edition fiasco? Oh yeah, I mean it was necessary. It was necessary to make Take-Two and Rockstar more money.
Exactly.
That's why the Milk Edition was necessary. Don't y'all understand? Y'all don't even think about the
Although the
corporations,
PS5s.
do you? How rude.
We're inconsiderate.
Yeah, I mean, there could have been an
Think about the
upgrade.
guys.
You know, a nice upgrade for the PS4 versions, you know, for PS5 or Xbox One to Xbox Series, but no.
Yeah.
You know, we had to pay for it.
You want to know what's really funny now you're bringing this up, GB? And chat, this is also pretty funny as well, like for those that are also PC people. Did you know the Milked Edition is a free upgrade for like people that had the Legacy Edition of GTA
Yeah.
5?
Yeah, see, so they could have just given us an upgrade without making us shell
Yeah.
out more money.
Interesting that.
Yep. They still have not fixed the bugs we considered the worst. Well, that ain't happening. If it doesn't affect the money in the game, then they're not going to bother at this point.
Yeah.
Exobrat. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have been there when that happened to poor Kang, because I would have liked to have seen what exactly may have triggered it, his rocket back to be destroyed, but...
I just don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it just... 1 minute, like, it says the vehicle's been delivered,
Yeah.
so I'm under the assumption, yeah, it's delivered, everything's fine. Then, I was turning away when, like, whatever got it destroyed.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a car to leave the area, because it's one of them really shit missions where it's like, oh, you've got to leave the area before you get your payment, right?
Yeah.
Which, yeah, fuck you, Rockstar. Stop making that a thing. Just let me get my money when I've delivered it to the place. I don't care about leaving. But yeah, like I'm turning away, and then boom, mission failed. Like the cargo was destroyed, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
What fucking happened?
Yeah. Eric, any biker businesses on sale? Yeah, counterfeit.
Yeah.
So if you want to make some nice Monopoly money, go for it. Snake says, and to think people who bought PS5 early got their copy of GT Online and ENE for free. That's true. I did get GT Online for free on PlayStation. So, but still, people had to pay for it on Xbox. I think it was like a discount on Xbox.
This ain't a biker contract.
And it's something.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just we're just chatting about random nonsense, and whatever comes up for us to do, we'll do it.
Oh, I know what freaking happened. Exobrad, you gotta get these silly like missions from Tom Connor's done.
Okay. Well, I think what happened is it randomly popped up, and he accidentally accepted it, because that shit happens to me too. Then I usually just close the app and leave.
I'm at the point, like, I'm gonna just be honest. This is what I'm just gonna say to everyone, like, that had that, like, thing happen. And this isn't me, like, targeting anyone specifically, but, like, you know how a lot of people complain about the English Dave call, especially, like, where he's like, oh, hello, mate, oh, you gotta go to Cariprico to deliver a pizza box or some shit.
Yeah.
Just get those fucking missions done. I know,
But
like,
people don't want to, though.
Then don't complain to me when fucking Tom Collins or fucking English Dave spams you.
I can still complain, I just won't do it.
Then fucking Mr. Strawman, okay.
There we go. Fat, what's up, Fat? How's it going?
Cool shit for doing it too.
Well, I mean, some people just don't want to do it. Fat, thank you for being a member for 52 months. Hopefully you're having a good weekend along with everybody else. We're just horsing around, as the title suggests, just doing biker contracts and celebrating the Lunar New Year with some free horse masks and a t-shirt. And talking about random things there. That's what we're up to today.
So the next time I get a English Dave mission, I'm just going to DM Kane and complain about it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I will block everyone that does that. Without hesitation.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really complain about it. I'm just like, nah, I'm not interested.
It's just, I see, like, you know, for example, like Gilly Master, for example. This ain't me calling Gilly out, by the way. But he complains about having, like, these missions and shit. Like, you know, being, you know, like, spamming him and that. And it's like, I've talked about this several times with Bob. They don't even take that fucking long. Like,
Yeah.
this is just a truck I'm collecting. This is, like, a
True.
standard prep for the nightclub, this is.
But on the flip side, I do think, like, missions like that, we should have a right to permanently decline if we don't want to do it.
Oh, yeah, I agree. We shouldn't be forced into doing them, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like, if you're getting good rewards, like, you know, for the English Dave one, you get a free car, you know.
Yeah.
I think you get a free car if you do the Moody Man ones as well. It's either a free car or it's a discount. I can't remember what it is, but
Yeah.
if you're getting free shit, hells yeah, I'm gonna like take a little bit of my time away from grinding just to do this odd job, just so I can get some free goodies. Fuck
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
I love free stuff.
Everybody's different. Some people are like, yay, free stuff, and yay, I get this over with. Then there's other people who are like, don't care.
Yeah.
Let's see. One chair I'm still hung on to Baker mission. Duggan's Rockstar really don't like us doing it solo. But yeah, it is a little challenging. English Dave missions aren't hard. True. I think I actually did the English Dave ones. I think I may have done all of them. I don't know. Guys did it out of boredom, really. Just like, okay, fine, I'll go do it. But because I don't think they pop up for me. They might pop up for one of my other accounts. But I think for this account, I don't think I get those missions anymore.
If you've done them all, like they stop popping
Yeah.
up after that.
So-
It's basically like every 12 hours of like real life time. That's when they pop up again in game.
Yeah, so...
And you have to be in game, like playing
Okay.
for the real for the 12-hour timer to go down.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't seem to recall one popping up on this account in a quick minute, but I'm sure on Xbox or, maybe on our Living Legal accounts they'll pop up, but whatever.
Well, there's one big requirement to get these schools to happen, GB, and it's something we're never probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we can't do that stuff. Okay, good point.
Can't do the Cayo Perico heist.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, what a shame.
Yeah, the UG's fucking heartbroken. You will never get to see a living legal Cayo Perico heist.
Yeah.
God, well, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, guys. Like, ye not doing a Cayo Perico on Living Legal, I don't think I'll ever get over it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's just an actual tragedy. On God.
You know what I'm gonna do now, just to like mourn that loss? Drink this pint of beer.
There you go. That'll
There
help.
you go.
That'll help swallow the sorrow.
Oh yeah, it'll dull the pain for about an hour.
And speaking of that, I actually today I did this GB, but oh my God, what the fuck's happening to that car on this? What the fuck?
What?
Did you see this? There's a car that was like glitching out on that fucking bypass next to us.
I
Crazy.
don't know.
Well, anyway, back to what I was saying before I lost my train of thought. Shout out to ADHD. So I got my Living Legal account all set up in the Pro as well. I finally got that done too. So it's ready for whenever we do Living Legal again, which will probably be when odd jobs are double money again.
I guess.
Yeah. But I just want to let you know my account channel.
Good. See, yeah, Brad already did all that. Most of us already done all the Dr. Dre stuff because that was kind of essential to the contract, so we kind of had to do it. You found some decent players. I mean, yeah, you said it's hard to find. Yeah, it is hard to find decent players. Yeah, you don't want to go in a public lobby because you're just going to find players that are wanting to kill you over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's see. This afternoon I got nagged by almost every quest giver to do a contact mission. Oh, no.
Anyways,
Actually, now we're bringing up contact missions. When are we doing another grade the mission, lads?
I don't know. I mean, things have been happening, just other things come up and...
No. I mean, I have a mission we could maybe do at some point, GB, if you're doing anything like,
Yeah, we'll
next
see.
week.
It just depends on what's going on, like if we're all able to actually get together and record one.
I mean, I can have a look, because I did bookmark it.
Yeah. But I guess we got to be selective. I mean, the problem is we don't know if the mission we're doing is good or bad. So it's kind of like, I guess if it has to be a mission that maybe other people played, that, I don't know, because the interest in that series is kind of low. It's just something we enjoy doing. So, I don't know. I want to continue it. It's just that there's also other stuff going on as well.
Well, I found this mission, and it's called Family Dollar Truck Day.
Okay.
Okay,
And the
interesting.
description for the mission is: are you ready to borderline die for minimum wage? I think that'd be a fun mission. I mean, it's only 2 players, sadly.
Oh, it sounds so enticing.
Yeah.
Kane, I do that Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I guess, Kane, we can do that one next, I guess.
Do what?
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll do grade the mission. Eventually. Maybe. Somewhere down the road. Maybe this week. Hi, Erica.
Future.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, boys.
How's it going?
Can't complain.
Well, yeah, that's a series I want to do on a more regular basis, but then there's always other stuff that happens, you know, content-wise and real life, of course. So it's just one of those things that, you know, when we're able to do an episode, we'll do an episode.
I think I got some product that gotta move.
Okay, we can help you with it. We're doing Exobrad stuff right now first, but we'll help you out. Just hanging out, talking about random nonsense
And it
today.
still says Kane is my and Kane apparently is still my arch enemy.
What did I do?
Doof.
Oh, maybe it's got something to do with a couple. Maybe because to do with the bounty you took.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it happens, like, because...
Yeah. Yeah.
I need
That was
money.
weeks ago.
But it still registers that.
Well, apparently it's holding a grudge.
Well, here's a fun fact. Riley and I are actually arch enemies technically in the game because of all the times I've had to help her with videos when she would be testing weapons. And so she's technically killed me more than any other player she's fought. And so it automatically registers her as my arch enemy and vice versa.
Oh.
So,
Like you and I are the same on Xbox when we used to play it.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. But it's only because I was helping her with testing videos. But those kills still count, though. So I would just sit there and let her murder me with a new weapon or a new attack vehicle.
Oh no, not again.
And then, yeah, just for... It was the things I do for videos, okay?
Kane, don't even think about it.
Yeah, mama. Oh, I hit a lamppost.
Are you freaking kidding me? $5 for a measly sedan.
Man, that's a lot.
$5,000 for me?
Gonna turn myself in.
Knew that was coming.
Well, unfortunately, inflation, 5,000 is not worth what it once was. Especially in
I meant
this
to think
game.
about that.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
I have a little coffee left.
I have a little beer left.
I have like a sip. It's not even warm anymore.
It's an
but
insult.
It's a bear. I can't drink beer.
It's all right. I'm
Keep her
drinking
down
for the
to
two of
dust.
us.
If the world is coming to an end, that is the last thing I'll do is I'm going to get drunk.
There you go.
Like, okay,
Quit drinking.
I did quit drinking, but if the world comes to an end, what's the point? We're gonna die anyways. So I might as well get shit-faced before the end.
Make money and nose candy.
One last... No, I don't want that. I just want to get shit-faced.
That's-
No nose candy for me.
No, I mean that's what I got to sip.
Oh,
Every
okay.
every
Oh,
bottle
okay. I
kind of
see
big
what you're
cash
saying.
business.
Okay. Oh, you want to
just
sell
gotta-
the nose candy? Okay, not
Yes,
consume it.
Sal, I don't mean, but dude, what is bad with you?
Plenty.
You know what? Never mind. I ain't saying nothing else.
Alright.
Let me be quiet about this one.
All right.
I fucking walked into a friend once at a nightclub and they were doing that shit.
Oh,
and that was
God.
very awkward.
I bet.
They were fucking using like a credit card and everything to
Oh,
like line it up. And I was
God.
like, they're like, hey Kane, and I was like,
Well,
hey buddy.
Oh,
back in our radio days, one of the stations I worked at, we have a sales manager, right? He was clearly on it, right? And it was very bad. But he was on good terms with the general manager, and she actually thought he was a decent sales guy. And we go out with him all the time. And he'd
Stole a
always...
shipment of weapons.
and I'd be hanging-
Intercept. Do I dare?
I would not recommend it. You're heavily outnumbered and outgunned, but okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna refill my beer.
All right, dude. But anyways, so this dude, I swear to God, would be in his car. Like, one time I was, like, going out with him somewhere. And he's like, hey, dude, you want to bump? I'm like, no. Are you sure? Like, I'm good, thank you. He's like, oh, okay. And he eventually gets fired because, like, he just can't control his little addiction And there was a rumor that he actually ended up having a bad deal prior to all this, with it, and he ended up getting shot. And let's say one of the jewels got removed because of that incident.
Oh.
But that was prior to me ever meeting him. So he had one of those deals go wrong for the nose candy.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But yeah,
GTA style intro.
but eventually he got
Sounds
fired.
about right.
So but it's like almost everybody except for the GM knew that he was on the nose candy. It's like, and then finally it just got so bad during a meeting where he kept excusing himself, and she just had no choice but to get rid of him. It's like, well, finally. He wasn't even that good of a sales guy either. Like, but he was charming though. I'll give him that. He was a charming fellow, and charming fellows have a way of getting places in the world that the average person can't.
Yeah, but charm can only work for so long.
That's true. Exactly. Like, charm is important, but you also have to bring other skills to the table.
Like common sense, which clearly people lack.
Well, yeah. I mean, most people that are addicts lack common sense because, well, they think they can quit any time. Oh, it's fine. I can quit any time. I'm just doing it every once in a while. I can control it, and then they lose their job.
Self-control.
Yeah, exactly. They lose their job. They lose their family. They sell all their stuff, and they're on the streets. So, chasing that first high that they're never going to get back.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, at least you guys hit that hedge before you guys could fall into like that backyard swim.
Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe slow down a little bit, Exo Brad. This isn't an F1 car.
I mean, to be fair, we are going downhill, and it's kind of hard to slow down when you're going downhill. So.
Yeah, I was only saying because like that vehicle, I think it's called the Rumpo or something. It's really shit when it comes to handling.
It is. It sucks.
And, like braking as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most vans don't exactly stop on a dime, anyways. So I guess Rockstar got that part right.
Again, I wonder how the cars are gonna operate in GTA 6. Good lord.
Oh, hopefully better. I mean, that's the rumors that they're supposedly they're going to be the best driving experience in all GTA games. That's a rumor. It could be true. It could be bullshit. So
I don't buy it.
I don't know. I mean, it's a very expensive game, and one thing they take pride in is the cars and the driving. So you think that they? I mean, I do have some expectations for that game. Maybe not the story, because we don't know what the new writers are. We don't even know who the new writers are for the story of GTA 6. But everything else, I mean.
Yeah. All right. A couple of key writers dipped.
Yeah, Hauser's gone, and Unsworth is gone, Laszlo's gone, but you can always hire other writers, right? So that's not the end of the world.
I like Laszlo.
Well, I liked Laszlo too,
But annoying.
Well,
I mean, he had his reasons though, like his family reasons on why he left.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I think there's like a podcast out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Where he actually went into full detail on what happened. Like, obviously, as much as he want to publicly disclose, but it's very tragic. Like, the guy had a bit of bad luck towards the end of his run at Rockstar.
Yeah, because his sister had a terminal disease and his dad was sick as well, and he took time off to take care of both of them.
Yeah.
And now he's working with Dan Houser again with Dan Houser's company. So they're still together doing stuff. So.
Maybe they got something cooking.
Yeah, there's a comic and
Hopefully.
I think some games that they're planning on making. I don't know how far in development, but it won't be at the same level as GTA, because obviously they don't have that kind of money. But
I mean, maybe do like an indie title or something.
well, yeah, basically. But hopefully they don't hire the Benz.
Well,
Yeah. No. Let's not. No.
Benz's career is fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Thank you very much for the reminder. I got it. Moving on.
It's like the snapping at the end of Infinity War. That's literally what fucking happened. The moment Mind's Eye released, the fucking snap happened.
True. See, Snake says, GB, there's a game called Become on the PlayStation Store.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I mean, you can go look. I mean, you have a PlayStation Store on your PS5, don't you?
Go for it, Snake. Have a look yourself, you lazy old man.
Wait, what's it called again?
Become, in all caps, I
Become.
guess.
Just become.
Become!
Become what?
Are you talking about Detroit Become Human? Is that what you're referring to, Snake?
I mean, I heard about that game.
Yeah, Riley likes that game. Plus,
I mean, it's pretty good, like, from what I've heard. Like, you know, it's this Telltale-style game.
yeah, it has Clancy Brown in it. You only got 9K for that, Exo Brad? That sucks. Alright.
Oh, he said never mind.
Oh, you got the full amount? Okay. Well, I mean, at least you got paid, so that's good.
Detroit Become well. Oh yeah.
Money.
There is like a decent amount of exclusives that can give a shot.
Okay.
Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls. Maybe, I don't know.
The title is Become. Okay, well, I have no idea about it. I mean, there's Snake, there's a bazillion games out there. And unfortunately, thanks to AI, as we just talked about a moment ago, there's a ton of AI slop being flooded onto the PlayStation Store.
I love Trilla-la-la-la. Like, you know, the little shark with the fucking sneakers.
Oh, God.
I love Tung
Like what?
Tung Sahara. That's so good.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Game of the year right there.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
GTA 6.
oh yeah.
Like, all the other games that are coming out this year, like Wolverine, fucking James Bond, First Light.
Yeah.
Like, fuck those games. It's fucking Tung Tung Sahara Battle Royale's where it's at.
There we go. All right, Exo Brad, do you have any other sales you need help with? Because we're doing...
No, we got a shale to do.
yeah, we got to move along and help Erica once we're done with your sales. Anyone thinking about getting Crimson Desert?
I ain't even heard of it.
A lot of people have been
What's that?
talking about it. It's like an open world third-person game that a lot of people are promoting, and I did post a video. Like another channel I've been watching, he does some pretty good videos, and he did a quick like recap of the basics of Crimson Desert. It's like, I guess it's kind of like Skyrim in a way, kind of, sort of. But I don't know. It seems too good to be true, so I'm just going to wait for the game to come out and see what people think about it.
Right, best to wait for the reviews.
All right, you're done? Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Detroit Become Human, Become the Wild. Monu, Death Becomes You, but not become itself. Well, I don't know. Google is your friend. There.
You
Yuji.
fucking Google Snake. Yuji's AFK, Erica.
Yeah, Yuji's
Well,
having a beverage.
I mean,
He'll be
I
back.
mean, for people anyway, so.
He'll be fine. He'll be all right. He's not going to sit here crying about not being included. He'll be okay.
Plus, like, you know, with
I
him
know.
not being in the
Where's,
MC, like, you'll get an extra bit of money from him being in the lobby.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine.
Well, it's not much, but it's still, hey, a little bit of bonus cash. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
Oh,
See?
Look, he's back.
Look at that, Erica. You owe somebody an apology.
Okay. All right, sorry.
You
Sorry
had
for
a-
what?
Nothing.
She was being impatient about you not joining, and we're like, well, you know, he's getting a beer, you know?
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry, Erica. I went down to get a beer and talk to my
You did
wife.
not get
for a
off.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna live this down, am I?
No.
No,
God damn it.
Anyways, let's go do some
Keep in mind,
sales.
You're in a voice chat with two very sarcastic people.
Oh, that was 3.
Got you.
But
Yeah, free.
Right, yeah, true.
and Kane's
Oh, yeah,
Kane's kind of sarcastic.
Fine.
All right.
just-
Yeah, playing with the Three Stooges.
Hey.
I just like to get in people's heads whenever I'm doing the sarcasm.
Okay.
Yeah, that
No,
actually works.
which stooge am I? Do I get to? Which stooge am I, Erica?
Mo.
I'm oh nice. I'm the one.
I want to be Mo because I want to get reference. I want to
You're more like Curly or Curly Joe. and then Yuji is like Larry. Because
I'm enjoying my beer. I don't give a shit which stooge I am.
yeah. I'll let you be Curly because Curly Joe he was kind of boring.
All right, let's.
He just kind of looked like Curly, but he just wasn't as funny as Curly. And then
Alright.
then Snake,
We're
you
still
can
in Los
Snake can be
Santos or
Shemp.
Sunblaine County.
No, or should no no. We should let you just be Joe because nobody liked Joe because he was an asshole. He didn't last very long.
Alright, I'll sell within the city.
Okay.
Just feel like driving all the way out.
All right, let's
Not
go.
today.
Let's go.
More money.
Be something easy.
Please,
Something
Stooges,
easy.
where's-
Please.
Where's the donkey? Oh God.
Donkey.
I can go with Mo. Hey, what's the big idea? Because Mo's always the one
What's up with this game of boats?
who likes boats.
I first fell for the funny money was boats, and now I'm doing the boats again.
That's right.
Why
Oh,
boats?
gosh, stop.
We're going
Gotta
on the
stop
boat.
the boats. Keir Starmer's not stopping the boats, so we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna stop the boats. We'll do it. I'm gonna stop the boats for Nigel Farage.
I mean, if you don't like boats, well, I got bad news for you. GTA 6 is probably gonna have a lot more boats.
Oh, fuck yeah, because it's in the Keys.
Yeah, there's gonna be even more.
Oh damn.
You better get used to boats, because that's our
No,
future.
no, I
Come
just thought of
sailing,
something.
lady.
What?
Oh, I just thought of something weird.
What?
How is Florida's governor gonna take this? Because you know he's a bit touchy.
Well, that
Oh.
he'll be all right. He's not as bad as the other guy.
Honestly, I think he would have been a better choice than the other guy.
Well, to his credit, he did run, but the people didn't want to vote for him. So there. I mean,
He could take a little constructive criticism.
yeah,
Long story short, Florida governor's a big baby.
yeah, he's a baby, but he's not as big of a baby as another baby. But anyways,
That
Alright,
9-year-old
okay,
baby,
fair enough.
He's he's a much more reasonable baby
Somewhat.
by comparison.
I mean, yeah, he's a knobhead, but he's not that much of a knobhead in comparison.
Yeah. But see, I try, viewers. I try to stay away from politics. I leave it over there on the X account where I just post political crap all the time and my opinions about this or that. I do try. Y'all just remember, I do try.
Oh, looks like y'all got this.
Yeah, we got it. That's
Well,
fine.
It's like the symbiote, if you will, like from the Spider-Man. But this is something that will always come back to haunt you, GB.
I know.
Coming back.
Like,
Venom.
out of consideration for viewers that
And
don't
friendly
care,
fire's off, kids, so don't even think about it.
I try.
I'm just picking you up.
But I do think you're gonna have to get used to boats in GTA 6.
No, I
Like-
can handle both.
Well, like especially like in the swamp, you'll have to have swamp boats, just like in Louisiana. And-
Those
yeah.
boats, yeah.
Yeah. So, because
I
I
have
bet
an
you there's
important
gonna be a mission
question,
involving
by the way,
those boats.
GB.
there's probably gonna be quite a
Very
few.
important question.
Okay, what's the question?
It's the
Or maybe a side mission. You know those,
are
the
we-
strangest stuff.
Are we still gonna do the gator fight plan that we joked about that we were gonna do when we were playing Red
Wait,
Dead?
what?
Why not? I mean,
Wait, what gator? Wait,
Alright, let me give you some context, Erica. So,
Please.
GB and I think Destiny was with us as well, but we were playing Red Dead Online one night, and we just were in the bayou, and we just saw a bunch of gators. So we just went up to them and just kept beating them up, seeing how long it'd take for us to kill it.
oh yeah, that was
Or
fun.
for the gator to kill us. And we made a joke idea, said, hey, the moment GTA 6 releases, like GTA 6 Online releases, we're gonna do that on the stream. Just go to the to the swamp
Everglades
land,
and yeah, and go fight alligators. Yeah,
and just beat up a bunch of gators.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
oh man.
We're doing it like
Okay,
real
wow.
Florida, man.
I'm gonna go swim in the water against bull sharks and great whites. And
Come here, boy!
I hope they have like a variety of sharks trying to kill you in the game. Cause like the hammerheads in this mode they just swim. They don't try to kill you. But that's not the case in real life.
Well, I ain't really found the hammerhead. I just found the great white.
Uh,
I found a few orcas, some dolphins.
I don't think
and
they're-
I think I found a humpback one.
I think they're either bull sharks or tiger sharks in this game.
Bull sharks, I think,
Yeah.
that spawn. Because they also spawn in like that one pro for the Oscar Guzman heist.
Yeah.
And this is what I don't get. We've tried so fucking hard to find them in free roam, but I'm at the point now where I think they don't spawn in free roam.
It's possible.
Yeah, they probably
'Cause-
don't.
Like,
Wait a minute. I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother to look at the story mode.
I remember.
Well, they are in
like,
story
what
mode.
Was it Chop Shop when they added in the animals to
Yeah.
EV? Or was it Sabotage? It was one of those.
Yeah, it was
updates,
one of them.
right? And I remember, like, during that stream, after we'd done whatever we were doing on the stream, we went on an actual full-on boat, like actual boat hunt, looking for a shark to
Yeah.
try and get killed by it.
Yeah,
Huh.
Couldn't find it.
yeah. The bull sharks don't spawn in unless it's that one mission. Like some people say they found bull sharks in the game that will aggro on them. I have yet to find
Wait, but did they say where?
in the water.
That's the thing.
I mean, where? Like where? Like which coast?
Well-
like, near the lighthouse.
Well,
near
in
the
GTA
bay?
Online, it doesn't matter. Like in GTA 5, it doesn't matter if Franklin, Michael, or Trevor go into the ocean within a few minutes or a few seconds, a bull shark will spawn on them. So I was just expecting the same thing, you know. But no.
Plus, there's an achievement in like single player, like if you get killed.
Oh, yeah.
As well.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
true.
Like, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
I remember, wait, but oh right, I forgot about that achievement.
Yeah.
I don't think I got it.
Well, then you gotta do story mode. You gotta get eaten by a shark. There you go.
I'll probably do it later.
Just make sure it's Trevor. You know, nothing of value will be lost.
Why?
Remember, he's a cartoon character, all right. We don't need to worry about
Yeah.
it. He's a cartoon character.
Yeah, only Dip can
Even
kill
more-
cartoons.
more valuable. Everybody knows Stephen Hawking. He's more important than that guy, Trevor.
See, Hikari, bull sharks are the favorite sharks of tryhards. That's true. Yeah, that's what Car was referring to, Snake. I'm taking my dinghy down the coastline. Whoop-de-doo.
Yay, time to report to shore.
I guess just invite them to the
Yeah.
business in America.
Yeah, I guess once she gets back there, she can just so we can spawn over there.
Yeah, just throw it here.
Whoa! Nice landing.
We.
You want to fly instead?
No, I'm good.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I ain't find that anyway.
Found,
What's wrong with
oh,
the
you found it on
Sparrow?
PS3 with
Sparrow's good.
Franklin? Okay. Well, I know it was. I think it might have been for me. I know this. I have a really good memory, but I don't remember every little thing. But I think it was Michael on the 360 the first time I encountered a bull shark. I think it was Michael.
I mean, it's been a couple of years, so of course you don't exactly remember which.
No. But, you know, I do have a decent memory. There's definitely things I wish I could forget about, like most of high school.
Right, there's some things you want to erase, but some memories refuse to go away once
Yeah.
they get up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Unfortunately.
Tommy Lee Jones, have you got a free like neuralizer
There
that
you
I can
go.
borrow?
Doesn't that only... I mean, the neuralizer is really a really weird MacGuffin because, like, it can delete... It's supposed to only be, like, temporary stuff, but then you can also use it to delete other specific things, like being in the MIB. So,
Yeah.
it's like... It's just whatever they want it to be. But my understanding
Maybe
was...
you could delete the.
Like,
Maybe wait, I know
in
what they
the
could
first
do.
film-
They could delete
in the
the
first
memory
film-
of you playing Red Dead 2 for the very first time. How about that?
Nah, I'm good. What came?
like,
So you
in
can
the
experience
first
it all
film,
over again.
as I was saying, in the first film, I'm pretty sure there's rules on how it works. But then in the second and third one, they just fucking abandoned the rules.
Yeah. Like, it's supposed to be, like, for your short-term memory, I think. And, I mean, regarding that whole thing... Erica, regarding that whole thing about, I wish I could just forget about the game and replay it again. I don't know, because I kind of like... I like playing through games again. I do. It doesn't take away the fact...
Well, some people want to do that.
Well, that's them. That's not me. I'm good.
Okay. I mean,
Look, there's other things on my list I want to forget about. Can I do that with Mind's Eye? Can I do it with bad games? That way I can just forget I ever played them.
Fucking wish I could forget
Oh,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, okay.
we could.
There
Yeah,
we
there.
go. All right, for
You
the
never
shit
heard of it,
games
you
I
never saw-
played,
you never saw
I want
trail of
to
it, you never
mind
played it
wipe
in your life.
myself and be like, okay, well I never played those games, but we have video. Well, I don't remember it.
Yeah, and apparently those achievements ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Nah. But like good games, no, I always cherish the memories of the first time playing through a
The
good
good
game.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to erase the bad ones.
Yeah, the bad ones
I
can
get-
fuck off.
I mean, other than
Mind's Eye
that one,
especially.
which one you want to erase? Which you want to erase?
Well, yeah, I think Kane and I are in
Mind's Eye.
agreement. Mind's Eye.
Other than that one,
I had
Okay.
a fucking breakdown during the end of that stream. Like, when I fucking finished Mind's Eye for the first time, I actually, like, full on, like, lost my... Yeah, I lost my
you
fucking
basically
Mind's Eye.
had like a
Let's just say
full-blown
that.
crash out.
Erica,
But
Jacob Diaz went through a fucking portal and then the credits started rolling.
Yeah, and he's a robot.
Yeah. He's a robot at the end, too. That
but the thing
I
about
would
it
say-
was, the actor that played him, Alex.
Yeah, he's,
I think he's done with video games now.
no, I think
blame him.
I think as an actor, if he's hired for a role, he'll take it. You know, that's just the reality.
Well,
I
he's
mean-
mostly been doing Broadway stuff, from what I hear.
Well, good. Hopefully he's doing good. I mean, he's a good actor. I'm glad he's getting something out there, work-wise.
Keep him busy.
I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of other crappy games I can think of, but not really off the top of my head.
That's not at the top of your head.
Because I like to take those games and just bury them down in the files. Like, it's like I'd rather just
the GB files.
the GB files. Those really bad games, I just push them down as far down as I can go, along with high school memories. There. Occasionally, the pesky memories pop up
those
every now
high
and then.
school, sometimes middle school memories are kind of stuck with you.
Middle school was okay. It's just high school that really sucked for me. Let's see. Hikari says the car goes now visible. Rods from space incoming. Well, if we were in a public lobby. Fortunately, we're not in a public lobby.
Ah,
Have you entered the underwater habitat at the country club, GB? What? Yeah, the little ponds?
okay, I think that's it.
The little ponds at the country club? You know, we have a scuba gear, and I don't think I've
All
ever...
right, I think that's it. All right, that's it. Thanks, fellas.
You're welcome. All right, does anyone else have a cell?
Yeah, I got a few.
Okay, let's do some cells for you. But I do have something I want to go investigate for a minute, because Snake brought it up, and actually...
Myth busting.
Yeah, because I gotta admit, every now and then Snake does something that makes me, like, oh, that's interesting. First things, I'm going to grab my helicopter.
So, which is the country club again? Like, it's the one...
The only country club. There's only
Oh.
one.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I'm stupid.
So,
Just ignore
so
me.
what?
Like,
So
I
we're
was
golfing?
thinking-
The golf course. So I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna put on my scuba gear, and I'm gonna swim around a little pond for a minute and see if I...
There's another country club. There's the one where you kill, like,
I
Wei Chang at. In the
Yeah,
single
I don't know.
player.
What was...
Oh, you mean one by the water?
I don't know. Was that the one you're referring to? I don't know which one he's referring to.
The one by the water.
I don't even know. What
It's near the
I'm just-
beach.
No, I know,
forgot
I know,
what
I know
it's
you're. I know what y'all are talking about. I'm talking about the golf course, though.
I'm just confused.
But yeah, Snake. Which one are you referring to? The golf course or the one in Chumash? Because I'm going to the one at the golf course because they have little ponds, and since I have scuba gear, I could technically dive down there and see if there's anything interesting. There's probably not, but I don't know. I'm bored. Curiosity is kind of peaked, so there.
called. Can you invite me to the city? I'm a long way. I am like far away from town.
None of us are in interiors at the moment.
You know, just gotta wait for Yuji to get to an interior, then he'll send a invitation. Alright. There, I made it to the golf course. Despite the fact that one pesky driver tried to destroy my Sparrow. That was very rude.
I don't golf.
And drivers in
In
this
this
town.
game.
The golf course does not have deep water. Oh, you referred to one? Well, I don't care about the one by there. I'm going over here, because this is the one I was curious about. Alright, where's my scuba gear? Aha! There. Okay, let's go look at this. Alright, how far can I go down in the water? I guess I can't really... Okay, this is a waste of time. Snake, this is all your fault.
You know what, Snake?
You can't even go underwater.
How-
It's... Oh, that, yeah, you kind of. You
how-
kind of can.
Really? Oh, I see you on
Yeah.
Xbox again.
Okay.
Snake, how long is the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Okay, so you can go underwater, but there's, like, nothing down here. No fish, no anything. No alligators trying to eat you. Oh, that's right. This is not.
Alligators. This ain't Florida.
Well, yeah, they better have that at the golf course, and
Oh, god damn it.
they better have
Right.
alligators on the golf course there.
Yo,
Because I remember seeing some videos of like gators wandering on the golf courses.
Exactly.
Good lord.
All right. Well,
hey,
my curiosity's
look,
been
can you bring
satisfied.
back Donald Love. That'd be pretty funny.
It would be. It would make sense. We'll see what happens.
And you know, make Donald Love orange. That'd be pretty funny as well.
Well, Snake, I could go underwater right there. Clearly, that's what I was thinking about, the little ponds. I just proved that I
Snake?
could go underwater. I mean, it's very shallow, but I was still able to. Thank you, Yuji.
Snake has not answered my question. How long is the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Because I'm gonna send him to a place called the Lord of the Rings trilogy length. There you go.
Oh lord.
Is it? Are we talking about
That's basically like a whole day. So like 6 hours?
something
All
like?
right, Snake. Au revoir.
No, that's incorrect, Erica. If you go with the extended edition, that's like easily 9 hours.
Correct.
Over it.
Yeah. That.
Translation, we have to set aside
It's a
whole
country
day.
club as well, you buffoon.
All right.
Okay, here's how it works. You have the golf course, right? But the golf course,
Here we go.
you have a country club. Because my grandfather was a member of a country club back in Shreveport that had a golf course. Jesus, Snake. That's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was the golf course you were talking about, because there's ponds you could go into of your scuba gear, like I just did. Like, I don't even think about that thing over there at Chumash. Okay, I pass it by when I'm going up and down the GOH. I don't even care.
All right. Thank you,
I'm-
Snake. You've answered my question. Enjoy 9 hours.
There you go.
Joking. I'm joking. I'm not timing him out for 9 hours.
I'm
Nah, I
fully convinced. I've been thinking about this, and I was meaning to say this to Kane the last time I was talking
Anybody
to
got
you.
a 4-seater?
I'm fully convinced Snake has mastered
hey,
the
wait.
art of getting
Get
a
back
reaction
here.
out of us. No, find the wrong way.
You know, I think you might be right. Erica, I can't because I have a... And she's just going to take my motorcycle. That's rude.
I
Fine,
think
go
it's
ahead.
like C1.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this isn't even my bike.
Yeah, it's my back. You took my bike.
I'm sorry. I thought that was...
What are you trying to do? Pull a GTA on me? Oh, yeah. Never
Well,
mind.
that's GTA, so...
Kane, you need a lift, buddy?
Online. Nah, it's good. I got my
But
bike.
going back to what Yuji was saying, you know what? I think either he does it, either Snake does it unintentionally, or maybe there is maybe he has some happy accidents of button pushing.
No, I swear to God, I am fully convinced he'd just say whatever.
Happy accidents.
Either will
Had to go there.
Yeah.
either we'll laugh about it, or we're strangely confused, or we end up just yelling at him. Either way, he's going to get a reaction out of us.
You could be right. Yeah.
It's just peak gaslighting, honestly. That's the
Exactly,
point I'm
man.
at.
He
It's peak
he has
fucking
mastered
gaslighting.
gaslighting. He's mastered it.
Yeah. You could be right. I have thought about that once or twice. Like,
Yeah.
is this just how he is, or is he on purposely pushing buttons?
At this point, I don't even know what the fuck he's on about. Like, the golf club is not a country club. What the fuck do you mean, bearded bunts? It's a club in the country.
Yeah.
It's a country club.
That's what they're usually called. There's the golf course, which has its own separate name, but associated with the golf course is the country club.
Yeah, rich folks will call it anything.
Well, true.
This is just proving my point.
The Lord of the Rings is... Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I said. It was like 3 hours, like 9 hours total with the extended edition. Apparently, like Christopher Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien's son, who passed away some time ago, but he was the gatekeeper. He didn't, like, they came out with, like, a post, like, where he didn't think too highly of the Lord of the Rings movies, which is unfortunate.
Well, the movies ain't bad, but
Ain't bad. They're
I'm going out
great.
of my way to watch them.
They're
They're
great.
masterpieces.
I
Even
mean,
The Hobbit as well. Like, I know The Hobbit, like, it shouldn't have been split apart, but I still enjoy it. I still enjoyed The Hobbit.
it's better than some other content that's come out in recent years, so I'll give it
Like-
that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's leaps and bounds better than the other dog shit we've had to suffer through that's in the Lord of the Rings franchise.
But I just didn't understand Chris's point of view. Like, I respect, of course, his father. You know, and I think Christopher Tolkien actually did some editing or some stuff as well, and also tried to safeguard the good work of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit until he passed away, and then his family kind of just sold out to Amazon, and that's how we got the Rings of Power. Yay. But I think the messages from the books can be found in the movies. I mean,
Such as?
well, I mean, the whole thing about good triumphing over evil, people putting aside their differences. You know, there is good moral stuff in the movies that were also in the books. I mean, is it watered down a little bit? Well, yeah, because movies, that's just the way it goes. But I would say for like from book to movie adaptation, it doesn't get much better than the Lord of the Rings movies. They're mostly faithful. I mean, yeah, there's some things they leave out, like Tom Bombadil. Like, oh boy. Like, oh no, they left out Tom Bombadil.
Oh shit.
And some, like, there's Tom Bombadil stands that are still mad about that. It's like, I understand why he was left out. I get it. But, like, the problem is there's just so much in those books. And that's why I guess they're trying to milk it a little more with the Hunt for Gollum movie that's being worked on. It's not really.
What?
Okay,
That
so
one?
well, there's stories that were cut out of the movies that are in the books. Now, there's like a much larger arc about the Hunt for Gollum of Gandalf and Aragorn and others trying to hunt down Gollum. You know, this happens in the Fellowship of the Ring, and it was kind of like watered over, I guess you could say, in the movie. But there's a lot more detail that they're now gonna, I guess, like I said, they're gonna milk in a new movie. Andy Serkis is coming back as Gollum, which is good. He's also going to direct that movie. He's a good director.
That's good. That's good. I was going to ask that actually.
Yeah.
If he was voicing Gollum.
Yeah, and he can still do Gollum because I watched a video the other day where he was reading a Trump tweet, and he just like spot on just can still do Gollum. Like it's just
Wait. What?
Yeah, he was reading a Trump tweet the other night. I think this was recent, but he just boom, like right there, he was just straight up reading it, and it was just like, yeah, it definitely sounds like Gollum posted that tweet or that truth
Oh, damn.
on his Truth Social. But I don't know. I mean, is it really necessary to make the movie? Because we know what happens, you know. But okay. But I mean, they're apparently Elijah Wood's coming back, and also Vigo's coming back, and also Ian's coming back.
Some of the OG cast is returning.
Yeah, but they're older now. I mean, like Vigo's older and Elijah's older, so you're gonna have to do some fucking deep faking to make them try and look close to how they looked in those movies.
That little CGI will fix, right?
I mean,
There
Yeah.
wasn't like fucking like AMC able to do that for Better Call Saul with like some of the actors that returned for that from Breaking Bad.
small degrees, like, well, I think with Bob Odenkirk, they just simply gave him more hair.
Yeah. I know they did some deep faking on Jonathan Banks and Giancarlo Esposito, especially, as well.
I think to a small, like maybe just like makeup tricks, lighting and stuff. But the acting is what really people focus on, anyways, in the stories and the characters. So people don't care that Odenkirk is technically older in Better Call Saul than he is in Breaking Bad, even though that makes no sense. It doesn't matter because good acting, good writing. And look, Gandalf is old, so I can kind of...
Writing and casting can make or break a movie.
True.
Or show.
And it breaks a lot of movies because bad casting and bad writing. But with Ian, okay, I can kind of excuse Ian because, well, Gandalf is old. But you can already tell if you go back and watch the Lord of the Rings movies and then go and watch the Hobbit movies, how much older and I guess weaker Ian comes across as Gandalf. He still does a great job with what he's given as Gandalf, but you can tell he doesn't have the same like gravitas as he did when the Lord of the Rings movies were being made, right? Because he's older, I mean, it's no disrespect towards Sir Ian McKellen. He's a great actor, but I just
Not just that. I'm looking forward to seeing him return as Magneto in Doomsday.
him and
Exactly,
Patrick
yeah.
Stewart. Yeah,
Patrick Stewart's still alive.
yeah, he's still alive. But it's the same. Like that's another good example, right? So the Picard show, like, don't watch the first 2 seasons. Watch the 3rd season, especially if you're a next gen fan. You can tell Patrick Stewart it doesn't have the same gravitas as he did in Next Generation. It was like back then, yeah, he could give really eloquent speeches and stuff, but he does come across as a lot weaker, performance wise. But it's nothing against the actor. It's just when you get older, it happens, sadly. But I mean, they weren't trying to hide that though, because it's a time jump from the time of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, to Picard. So they weren't trying to make it seem like it was taking place in the same time period. To the credit of New Trek, for once, one of the few times I'll give them some credit. But I mean, I hope it's good, and there's definitely stuff that they could include from the books, from I guess especially like Fellowship, that wasn't in the movie, that was still in the book. So we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe they'll try and placate the Tom Bombadil fans with some sort of side quest. well, meanwhile, did you know that Frodo and Samwise and Merry and Took actually did run into Tom Bombadil, but they can just put it there. That way the Tom Bombadil fans can finally be happy.
Until they find something else to bitch about.
Well, everyone's always going to find something to bitch about.
That is true.
Like, no, this actor isn't playing Tom. He's not the actor that I wanted him to be.
I think they actually have Tom Bombadil in the Lord Rings of Power. I think.
People whine just to
Well,
whine.
Rings of Power isn't canon, so
Yeah, I don't count it as canon.
No.
You know what sucks? The actor that plays Caesar in Rome is playing one of the Blue Wizards, and I'm like, I feel bad because I like the actor. He's a really good actor. I forgot what his name is,
Wow.
but he's playing one of the Blue Wizards in Rings of Power.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah, but I'm still not watching it. You feel like Patrick Stewart was misplaced in the Doom movie? I haven't watched any of the Doom movies, so you're going to have to be a bit more specific, Snake. Is it the original Doom movie or the new ones?
I'm gonna say like the new Doom movies are like fantastic.
I've heard that. Yeah, I'll watch them eventually.
About misplacements.
I'm gonna guess he's talking about the original movie, which I tried to watch when I was a kid. I watched like 15 minutes of it and I bounced. I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
But maybe the new movies are better. Hopefully, one day I'll watch them.
The first one's especially, it's fucking awesome, dude.
Okay. So many dodo planes out there. Imagine if Claude was... Well, the dodo plane in GTA 3 can't fly, though, unless you do, like, some sort of mod or something. Oh, the first Doom movie. Okay. Well, I must have not got to that part where I saw his character. I don't remember. I think he was in Excalibur. I liked Excalibur. That was a good movie. That's old, though.
Yeah, speaking of Patrick Stewart, I don't know if you guys have watched this, but he was also in this like Macbeth film as well. That was like a parody of like communist Romania, and holy shit, it's actually a really good like version of the Macbeth story. Like, all things considered.
Well, that's my favorite Shakespearean play, so you have piqued my interest.
Yeah, I think it's on Amazon. That film is.
Which reminds me, I still need to watch the
Yeah, I
Denzel
got it.
Washington version. I hear that's good too.
But dude, it's so good. We watched it in my English class like several years ago when I was in school.
Cool.
It is such a good movie.
Nice.
And I'm saying this is like someone that was like forced to watch it in education, you know? It was great.
Is it like the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet movie where they have guns instead of swords?
Yeah, basically, you know, you got bloody Macbeth running around with a Kalashnikov instead of a sword.
But they still call them swords because they have like Brian Dennehy. He plays like one of the heads of the house. He's like, "Give me my longsword." And he's reaching for a fucking gun.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's funny.
Brilliant.
Oh, that version.
Yeah, you're the one like, love me, say that you love me.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
they
like
made
it.
they made fun of it.
That was pretty good, though.
Well, they made fun of it in Hot Fuzz.
Oh, I love that bit.
When she's bang. Those movies are so good.
I need to fucking rewatch the Cornetto trilogy. at
Yeah.
some point.
No, we killed them because they were terrible actors, and we had such better quality people, waiting in the wings. All their reasonings for why they did what they
Kidding me
do.
with this drive.
It's so funny.
Oh, God.
Out of the car, you prick.
The great are good.
For the greater
Turn to me, will ya?
good.
Take that.
Stop saying that! The greater good. Oh, God.
God.
So, Point Break or Bad Boys 2?
By the power of Grayskull. God, Timothy Dalton was so good in that movie.
Yeah. Oh, God. Great.
You can tell he loved that role.
Yeah.
How could I possibly be in two places at once?
That's why he's so British. And this is a Brit, finding it, amusing because of how British he sounds.
Yeah, I know, and he's just really reveling in it.
May as well milk it.
Yeah.
And it's funny as well because whenever he's playing Skinner in that film, he sounds like a Bond villain, which is even more funny when you realize he actually played Bond.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So good. And every time he has to say something that basically is implying that he's killing people.
Yeah.
Better be careful, you might lose your head.
Oh God, and the fucking ending as well, when he falls into
Yeah,
that
the ice cream, yeah.
drop with that shit.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just say they got
something.
their just desserts.
Ooh.
So good. Aren't they supposed to be working on a fourth movie? That was a rumor that they were going to do a fourth movie.
I think that's a rumor. I don't know how
Okay.
true that is. I know Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost have all expressed interest of doing another film together.
Yeah.
But I know, at the moment, they're all busy with their own projects. I know Nick Frost is working on the Harry Potter show.
Yeah, that's
Simon
true.
Pegg, he's working on The Boys. Not sure what Edgar Wright's doing at the moment, though.
No, I don't think Simon Pegg's really doing anything with the boys. It's just because I think his character's. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. Never mind. But he's probably on the Mission Impossible. So there.
Probably a flashback in The Boys. I know he did.
Maybe.
I think he posted something about The Boys. I can't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Maybe.
But
You could
I
be
know he
right.
mentioned something about The Boys.
Yeah.
Recently.
So let me catch it with Snake's novel here. Sorry, Snake. Hobbit is less than fifth of the trilogy. That is true. Complete edition does not make the movies complete. Genealogy language. I felt Patrick Stewart was misplaced in Dune. Oh, I read that part. Children of Dune. I don't know. People seem to. There's people that like Children of Dune. Like I said, I never really cared to watch that series because, well, I didn't care for the movie. And the original movie is what Children of Dune is supposed to be a sequel of, I think, or prequel or something. But yeah, the Hobbit did not need to be 3 movies. I've said that before. That's obviously the studio, because Warner Brothers, they wanted it milked as much as they could because originally it was going to be 2 movies, and I've said this before. Originally it was
unnecessary.
Yeah, the third one was completely unnecessary. I mean, 2 is stretching it, but 2 was doable because you had Unexpected Journey, and the second one was going to be called There and Back Again. But then the studio pressured Peter Jackson into making it 3 movies, and that's why he had to flesh out characters. He had to bring back Legolas, which isn't in The Hobbit, by the way. He had to introduce a brand new elf chick, which isn't in the books, by the way. And it just was unnecessary.
Not everything got to come in 3s.
Exactly, I agree. But, studios got to milk it, Anybody else need any cells? Yuji, do you have any more cells you need?
I think I have one.
Okay, you got one more? Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's still somebody else needs a cell, Exo Brad, so. But yeah, I wish that they would, this is what I would like for Peter Jackson to do, is sit down, because I think Jeremy London, he used to like edit films and they never see the light of day. But apparently he edited a version of The Hobbit which just followed the book from start to finish into one movie.
Oh.
I think it was Jeremy London or no, I think it was the dude that played Venom, Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
Topher Grace?
Yeah, Topher Grace, because I think it was Topher Grace. It's either Topher Grace or Jeremy London. One of them like really likes editing, and one of them allegedly edited a version of The Hobbit that took out all the extra stuff that wasn't in the book, and managed to cut it down to like maybe like 3 hours. See, that's what I want.
That could have been a 3rd movie.
Or it would just be its own movie, right? It would just be its own standalone movie, like strictly following the book, because you have everything there that like that's been shot that would work for like a more authentic Hobbit movie novel thing. Yes. Because like the animated
Like that about authenticity.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like there was an animated movie, The Hobbit, a long time ago, which basically
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it basically did that.
They showed it at school.
Yeah. It's old though. It's like from the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, the animation is not the best, but they were still faithful to the story, and it was nowhere near as long as one of these movies. So, I mean, it can be done.
It's doable. Just
Yeah.
they don't want to do it.
Well, I know there's a lot of things I would cut out, but like the stupid Goblin Town song, I'd cut that shit out. I would cut down on a lot of things, like I would cut down on what else would I cut down on? Well, a few things, but the point is it could be done. That's what I would like, an official like version of the Hobbit movie where it's just one movie, and all the other crap that's not part of the book, chop it. Even Legolas.
How long will the movie be?
Well, let's just give it the same length as one of the Lord of the Rings extended movies, right? There you go.
So 4.5 hours. Beautiful.
Is it 4 or 3.5? Well, I think that's reasonable. I think that's enough time to make a movie where if you cut it down a little bit and chop a lot of shit out, especially that one douchebag, the mayor's assistant. Like, we don't need the mayor's assistant from Lake Town. Like, that dude was insufferable, especially in the 3rd movie. It's like, cut all his scenes out. Nothing against the actor, but the character.
Just the character.
Yeah, it's the character I can't stand, and most people feel the same way. I forgot what his name was, but like his character is not even fucking necessary. Just get rid of him. After Lake Town gets destroyed by smog, his character I would prefer his character being dead, to be honest. Just say he died. Right there. That way we don't have to deal with him anymore throughout the rest of the 3rd movie. So that would get chopped out. And the whole, like, because they even went to the trouble of actually showing the elves and the dwarves fighting, which does not happen in the book. So that should not happen. I mean, yeah, there's animosity between the dwarves and the elves. But they put aside their differences to deal with a larger threat, the orcs, right? But then some people are like, but that scene's so cool. But it doesn't happen in the book.
It's just wasting time, if anything.
Yeah, it's wasting time. It's wasting money. And that's in like the extended edition of Battle of the Five Armies. But in the regular version, that version's been edited out, fortunately. Well, there's still the animosity, and it does seem like the wood elves and the Iron Heel dwarves are about to go at it, but then they stop because the orcs are about to attack. Then they realize, oh shit! Well, I guess the enemy of my enemy, right?
All right, enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yep. Ah, no.
Hit a curve.
That
and
was-
just made
that
me
was a
go
close
flying.
call.
That's interesting. This game's physics, man. I swear.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of this game's physics, so I posted this in the Discord just a few minutes ago, and I was gonna bring it up, but I don't want to interrupt the Lord of the Rings talk because I was engaged
Okay.
with that. But GB, you remember like a year ago I told you about that mod for GTA 4, where that Russian modding group was able to pull all of Vice City to GTA 4's engine, and you could play the entirety of Vice City on that.
Okay.
The same modding team, the Russian modding team, they are also working on a mod now for GTA 5, where they're now going to add the entirety of like San Andreas. So basically, the San Andreas game that we all know and love from 2004, they're making basically San Andreas in GTA 5.
So that.
Huh?
So they're gonna.
Fiero and Las Venturas.
Yeah, exactly. Are they gonna do that?
Yeah. Yeah, if you look in the Discord, I posted
Okay,
a
well,
tweet.
I'll look at it
Something
later.
kind of funny that something funny that they kind of also did as well is in the official video where they announced the project, they put like a fake Sora AI video watermark in there so they could avoid getting in trouble with Rockstar
Okay.
because of it. And someone may be asking, well, can't they get in trouble with Rockstar already because of the mod and they'll get a DMCA or whatever? They're Russians. They're outside of Take-Two's legal jurisdiction, so
Yeah.
they can't get in trouble, basically.
It's one of those rare times you're rooting on the Russians.
Yeah, I know.
I thought the Russians were our
That's what
enemies.
I said.
Well, that's why I said it's one of those rare times.
Yeah.
But these mods. I mean, I think that when it comes to a single player game, as long as you're not violating some sort of like copyright thing, I don't think there should be an issue. And I think that Take-Two just goes too far sometimes with a lot of times with their.
And plus, like, the Vice City
Sometimes.
mod on GTA 4 is freaking awesome, dude, as well. Like, it's just crazy seeing how, they were able to port, like, an entire game from 2002, basically, into a game from 2008, pretty much. And you can play it. And you can play it through its entirety. You can do the 100% grind if you really wanted to.
Huh.
For Vice City. On
Interesting.
that mod.
Kinda
Same
like-
with, like,
kinda like
what
Vice
I'm
City.
assuming is as well. Like, same what I'm assuming as well is with the San Andreas mod they're doing for GTA 5.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the same. So imagine doing the 100% grind mod for GTA San Andreas on the GTA 5 engine.
There you go.
Oh
That is-
God. I don't know
Like,
about that.
I'm fascinated just by the idea of porting older games
Yeah.
into a newer engine.
That's what
That's
I
why I
was
like it.
kind
It
of
does
hoping
sound
for.
Promising.
I was hoping for a remake of 3 Vice City and San Andreas with the Rage engine. Even if it looked like this, graphically, it looked like GTA 5 and not as nice as Red Dead Redemption 2. I still would have been okay with it.
Yeah, same. I would have preferred that be the definitive edition,
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll give them credit for
No
updating
wonder the trilogy was on
definitive
sale.
edition, But, I mean, it's still like the definitive editions released in 2001, 2, and 4. If I'm just be honest.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they did finally fix the milked edition. I mean, the defective edition, but it took them a quick minute.
It's not really that defective.
Yeah, I still call it the defective edition, so. But it's not as defective as it once was.
Like, you're playing that in like the fall of 2021.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of glad I waited.
Yeah, that was smart.
Especially San Andreas, like that fucking hurt, dude. Like seeing how bad San Andreas was like screwed over by
Yeah.
defective edition back then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember hearing about that. Like San Andreas, the map kind of felt small because the clouds weren't.
Yeah. I took some photos of that, and I think I did a video about that many years ago.
Yes.
Because the clouds actually add to the illusion of the map being larger than it actually is.
Plus, like,
Oh
I remember in
man,
that
I'm
video,
definitely glad I waited.
you were flying as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was in the Hydra. Yeah.
The fastest plane in the game, by the way. And he was able to see the entire map just like that.
Yeah. But
That's terrible.
I gotta find that video later. It's
yeah,
on your channel, right, GB?
yeah, it's buried somewhere. I think if you go to one of my which it might be my GTA San Andreas playthrough playlist. I guess if you go to that playlist, maybe you'll find it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you can't find it there, just type in like GTA San Andreas in the channel
Yeah, I can-
search bar and GB's channel.
That's-
You'll probably
there's-
find it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come up. It'll come up for one of the other videos.
and I've also done. I think I also did a video whenever they did fix it of a, like a comparison of what it is now to what
Wait
it
a minute,
was.
wait a minute. Didn't you do a rant?
Well, I do lots of rants, and I'm sure I did rant about that. But yeah. But yeah, I mean they eventually fixed most of the issues, so there's that.
Well, like I said, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited.
Yeah, but that was one thing that did kind of disappoint me about GTA 5, because I think like so many others, when they first announced GTA 5, I think most of us thought that it would include San Fierro and Las Venturas, but sadly it didn't.
Yeah, I thought for sure San Fierro at least. I
Yeah.
don't like it there.
Yeah, but it was not meant to be. And then we were always dreaming about, people were like leaking like fake like info about expansions, and we actually thought that expansions were going to be a thing.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
Brother.
It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna eventually get San Fierro and eventually get Las Venturas. It's eventually gonna happen, and some of us idiots actually believed it.
Well, people don't believe anything if the right person tells them.
Well, it's because people want to believe. Need some help, Kane?
Yeah, it's just
All right.
a truck got stuck in like a little
Yeah.
crevice.
Yeah, I'll help you.
You can see where.
Yeah, I don't think I got that little ray gun thing.
All right.
GB.
We should. Okay.
Yep.
All right, we got it. I
There
think
we
I would. Yeah, I would stop hitting it now.
This is actually a lot better because at least it's like
Yeah.
the wheels are on the ground.
All right. Need me to hit it
Alright,
from
just
behind?
Shoot me again, GB. Yeah, just shoot it again. Shoot it again.
There.
There we go.
Anyways.
My first time with a guy. Oh my. What?
Anyways. Oh yeah, it would have been cool if we would have actually gotten eventually. I mean, a lot of us wanted at least North Yankton, but that was never going to happen. But then there was rumors about, like for the longest time, there was rumors that we were going to get Liberty City, and I think that was being planned, but they abandoned it because there was like,
I swear, wasn't some like artist like portfolio like
yeah,
showing off at some point? 'Cause I swear, some former artist like posted the artwork of a modern day Liberty City.
yeah. Well, it looked like there were some photos. I think one at the park, and graphically it looked more like this game, a little bit more improvements to it. So I think that they did, like behind the scenes, I think they did improve Liberty City and upgrade it, but then they kind of shelved it, and maybe they shelved it with the intention of eventually using it for a GTA 4 remaster. But I think they were going to use it for an expansion for GTA Online, but they just never did. All right, so usually you're done with the cells?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Anyone else got cells?
Nah.
I guess we can
Not
go.
now.
We can go back to biker contracts for now. Yay. Unless someone else has something else in mind.
Well, I mean, I guess like GB, you should probably sell as well because like, I don't know if anyone knew, but there's like a 3-week promotion going on in GTA Online for
Okay.
everyone. This is for every player, and I believe it's like selling like once a week.
UG,
You
really?
get an extra 500k.
Dude.
But all I got is the hub, though.
Well, it's still a business.
Go do that real quick. All right, fine.
It's 500k like every week, man.
See, Snake says that was odd since the trash truck is so powerful compared to other trucks. Well, it's GTA. What do you expect?
This guy's never played GTA before.
Me-
It's like being surprised about trash trucks not working like actual trash trucks.
What, Snake Freeze has never played GTA, the guy who has spent literally 7,800 hours on this game?
That's better.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was referring to us being able to use the ray things to.
Oh, the ray gun.
Yeah, but I mean, think about this. I mean, we can use the cargo bob to carry the rhino tank. Yet there's things that should technically weigh less than a rhino tank that we're not
which
able to
cargo
carry.
bob?
Both. Doesn't matter. You can.
Yeah.
It's been like that forever. Like you can pick up the rhino tank with the cargo bob.
And if you have the iron meal, you can pick up Kanjali.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can. But it's weird because there's things that weigh less than a rhino tank that the cargo bob can't pick up for some reason. Oh.
Is the insurgent one?
Oh, that's the stupid plane's crashing. If anybody wants it.
Oh, cool. The plane that always crashes.
Yep.
That's so annoying. Because every time I'm playing solo and I see that fucking blue dot, I think, oh, is that an export vehicle I can deliver? No, it's just a plane.
Yeah.
Just another freaking plane.
Yeah. Yay. Another plane. How plain. So, what's everybody up to this coming week? Anything interesting going on in everybody's lives?
No.
Okay, what about everybody else?
Not really sure at the moment. I mean, I may be streaming tomorrow. It just depends on what happens.
Oh.
It'll probably be a fairly short stream. It's just me helping a friend do one of the main quests in BO7.
Okay.
But if not, then probably Road to Pacetti will return next week. Because
Nice.
I was meant to do a Road to Pacetti stream on Friday, but some IRL commitments came up. Snake knows about that because I mentioned it in the RTV2 chat that I have. So yeah, I guess do we segue this into like the channel promotion thing, GB? I guess.
Yeah, I mean that might make sense. Okay, let me grab your link real quick.
All right.
I'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, Kane, tell us about what your plans are.
So, essentially, RTV, as most people know, Road to Pacetti, my series where I've tried to finish the career progress for the OG heist. It's officially back after its 3-month hiatus. That's right, it's back. And yeah, so there was meant to be an episode Friday where me, Bob, Tony, and Snake were going to do like a Pacific Standard. But, you know, that didn't happen because IRL commitments, and plus I think Bob was busy as well at the time. I could be wrong.
All right.
But, yeah, it should be back at some point next week. It'll probably be the usual, like, Pacific Standard stuff, you know, just doing that at the moment. My friend Spook Pie's busy with, like, university, so we don't know when we'll be doing, like, Humane Labs eventually for him. But it'll probably be soon, hopefully. But, you know, RTV is basically back, folks. So for all of you that've been hounding at me to bring the series back, it's back. It's finally back, my friends. I did it for y'all.
Nice.
I did it for everybody. I did it for the people.
Yay.
But, yeah, so that's basically what's happening on my channel. Probably also some BO7 streams maybe as well. I'll probably do some chill streams on that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically what's happening for the short end answer, I guess.
All right. Yuji, what's going on with your channel?
Right, Monday I've got the Pokemon Let's Play no one gives a shit about. And on Tuesday, probably more Red Dead Redemption 2. But next Friday, Resident Evil Requiem is finally
Ooh.
out, so I will be getting up early in the
Wait,
morning.
that's next. Wait a minute. The game comes out this month.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I will be doing a first impression stream on that at 11 o'clock in the morning, and if I like the game, that'll probably be a 6-7 hour stream. If not, probably 4 hours.
Okay.
Nice. Do you
Oh.
plan on making it a Let's Play as well, Yuji, or is it just the first impressions and then one and done.
You see, I had the same thing when Ghost of Yotei came out. I was just going to do one stream of it, but I kind of enjoyed the game, so I did end up doing a full Let's Play on it. So I might do that with Resident Evil, but it depends whether I enjoy the story or not.
Yeah. Well, I also feel like this game's going to be a lot more popular than Ghost of Yotei, so that might be another reason why you want to make a series out of it. But I'm sure it'll be good. I mean, I'm not a Resident Evil fan, but their games have been, for the most part, pretty solid recently.
Yeah, a lot of them
Never
have been
really
pretty
played
good.
Resident Evil. I mean, I'm leaning towards it, but I don't know where to start.
Probably the first one.
Yeah.
Not being sarcastic.
I mean, didn't they remake the first few ones?
Yeah, they remade Resident Evil 1, which is still really good. They remade Resident Evil 2. Well, I'm going to be honest, I still prefer the original Resident Evil 2, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But Resident Evil 3, they did a remake of that. Don't touch that, it's dog shit.
Oof.
Can't be that bad.
No, I actually played it, I didn't like it.
What about the Resi 4 one? Like, was that any good? Because I know a lot of
Oh,
people.
I love
praise
the remake of Resi 4. It's so good.
All right.
It is fantastic. If you haven't played it, you're doing yourself a disservice. Give it a go.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I still need to play like the older games as well, because like I started like relatively new to the Resi games. Like I started with 7, which you know I mainly played it because I really enjoyed like the horror aspect of it, right? Because like you know it's essentially you know the Texas Chainsaw
horror
Massacre but with like
game.
a bunch
Yeah.
of mold.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. I watched a couple of Let's Plays.
Isn't that the one set in the swamps of Louisiana?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
Resi
set in
7.
Louisiana, so you know it's good as well. Like, it's you know backdrop.
Yeah.
It's a very good story as well, all things considered. Like I think it's a very, very good story, you know.
Yeah.
And it has multiple endings as well. Well, there's only 2, but still,
Then
multiple endings.
then
That's always a plus.
Village has Lady D, so
Oh,
mommy
yes.
vampire.
has a mommy milker. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I mean, she's not my mommy vampire, but teach their own.
Look, all I'm saying is, GB. She's a vampire. 2, she's very tall. I'm
Yeah,
already
I know
interested
that.
just by that.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I think I heard of her.
I
Pretty
just
much
want her
everybody
to
was
step
stepping over
on
that
me.
chick.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
That's all I fucking want in my life. I just want her to step on me. That's all.
Oh God.
To
See,
the point where like if she's standing on my neck, I want it to the point where my larynx gets fucking destroyed, just so I learn sign language just to respond to
I
what saying.
think a
I
lot
just
worse
think-
is going to
wow.
happen to you than that. Exo Brad, thanks for playing with us today, Exo Brad. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend as well. See you later, Exo Brad.
And thanks for
Wait,
the
now-
extra cash.
If I ever play Resident Evil 8 and I come across Lady D, I'm just going to picture what Kane just said. He's going to ruin the whole playthrough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, get stepped
I,
on
I,
by
thi-
mommy
I think it's on
vampire.
a PlayStation. I think that game's in the PlayStation store, isn't it? Resident Evil 8.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, most of
I
the
think it's on
Resident Evils
sale.
are
Is it on sale? I swear it was
I'll
on
check.
sale.
I'll
They
check
probably
one
will have a
because I'm
sale.
playing this game.
I mean, what wouldn't surprise me, there's a sale to coincide with the release of the new game.
I know the DLC's on sale. Like, what was it? The Turn of Rose or whatever it's called.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember what it's called. Like, I fucking played it on stream as well. And I fucking can't remember its name.
Yeah, it's only like, for me, it's only like €40, so.
Yeah.
That's good. Like, $40. It's a great game as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really got into the Resident Evil series. I mean, one of my friends growing up, he was really into the first game. And I tried playing it, but I just didn't like it, the style of the game. It looked good. I mean, for its time, it looked really good. So I never really got into Resident Evil. I did watch a few of the Mila movies, but they don't really,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they really count, though.
No, they were fucking terrible.
I thought the movie was like standalone or something.
No, there's a whole bunch of them.
There's a shit ton of them.
Yeah, they were popular, I will say that. But yeah, I think I watched like 2 or 3 of them, and yeah. But you know, I'm glad people like the It's good to like the franchises, you know, and it's good that they've done. I guess they've done a good service with the quality of the games they've put out in recent years. So there's that. I wouldn't consider it to be slop by, comparison to other games that have been put out recently. You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
It's
that.
coming out. It's coming out this weekend. This Thursday.
Yeah, next week.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah.
Looks promising.
I thought they were going to do something with, how each one had like the number in it, like what 7 had what the number, then 8 had village. I thought they were going to do something like that, but I guess they just couldn't come up with anything. And then they're like, fuck it, we'll just call it Requiem.
Yeah.
Oh, Resident Evil Village is included in the premium plan.
Well, there you go. And you too can simp over mommy vampire.
I will, but I'm a bit of a baby when it comes to scary stuff, depending on what it is.
No, the chickens, no! Like ran over a dinosaur. Damn it. Hey, stop shooting at the dinosaurs, scumbags. It's rude. There. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Let's see, Resident Evil Village, Story DLC, Winter's Expansion. Okay. Yeah, both Johnny Klebitz, Patrick McCreary in your live stream. Oh, wow. Yes, I heard about that. That's amazing, Snake.
What?
How were you able to get them both during your live stream of GTA 4?
They're in GTA 4, Patrick McCreary and Johnny Klebitz.
Man, that's amazing.
They're in GTA 4? What?
That's crazy. I mean,
what?
I just didn't realize Snake had that ability to get them both during his live stream to appear. Wow, amazing. What star power.
Yeah, I kind of saw he put that in his Discord, but I noticed you, Kane, and Red had that well covered. So for once, I was like, you know what? I'm just leaving it alone.
I only watched I watched for a little bit when he was taking Michelle on a date. Oh yeah, they went to the theater, and I mentioned something that one of the scenes was basically a Red Dead Redemption 1 tease, which might have been true. Looking back, maybe it was a tease for Red Dead Redemption 1.
Well, not that was a teaser.
And then somehow the date went really well for us, Snake. Despite all that, he was still able to go get some coffee with Michelle. So, well done, Snake. That's still...
Anyways.
Yeah,
I mean, what? Did I just spoil GTA 4?
Yeah,
Damn it, Kane!
Yeah, let's... Out of some consideration, we'll just not say anything else. Because it's... I'm guessing Snake's never played through GTA 4, with the way he's acting about it. Which surprises me.
Snake.
Fucking... If he's confused about Johnny appearing in GTA 4, he literally appears in the fucking artwork for one of the DLCs.
I think he just got a little too
damn.
excited about it.
What you
Snake.
talking about?
Snake, that last comment you put just there, we will not take that out of context.
You're going to get with Gay Tony? Well, I'm so happy for you two. I will take it out of context.
Gay!
I will take it out of
Jimmy,
context.
I am not gay!
He's like, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, Rose
Okay,
Palmer
Tony,
and
no.
5 sisters.
Yeah.
It's Pamela Henderson. Get it right.
Oh god, yeah, she was an interesting.
I have never finished GTA 4. Okay, well, out of even though there is a rule we have in place when it comes to spoilers, which we sort of broke earlier with Dispatch, but whatever. We'll be somewhat considerate with you, Snake, but we're still gonna have some good laughs though. Since he never finished GTA 4, I'm guessing he doesn't know how the story progresses. I don't know. That's a question. Snake, do you know how the story plays out? Or are you going in blind, not knowing how things will go?
What I'm saying is, if he doesn't know how the story goes, we don't take deals. That's all I'm saying. No deals.
Yeah.
No meal deals. No nothing. We never do that.
And if you think that game has a happy ending, you're not paying attention there.
No. especially.
Yeah,
in
you're in
that
Liberty
game.
City. It's not exactly the happiest place in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very not happy in 2001. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible for me in 2001 when I was playing that game. Fucking hated GTA 3.
So you have a different perspective than I do, because I guess because I'm older, and I played the top downs when they came out when I was a kid and a young adult, and I was excited whenever they finally brought over GTA to 3D. And yeah, it was hard, and I got salty when I was younger playing it, but I enjoyed it from start to finish because I always wanted a 3D version of a Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah. Well, my take is this. If I was like in the same boat as you, GB, I probably would enjoy the game a lot more fondly.
Yeah.
But I've played Vice City, I've played San Andreas, and GTA 3 as well.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Vice City is what they should have fucking done with GTA 3. Because,
Well-
all the improvements in Vice City are vastly noticeable.
Well, you gotta
And-
walk before you can run, and that's the way I look at GTA 3.
I know, but it's just... there's a lot of things that happen in that game that is just... It's to the point where it's...
Yeah.
I like challenging games. I really do. But there
Yeah.
are some things that happen in GTA 3 where it's just not even challenging. It's just plain on fucking
Well,
unfair.
I understand that, but this was the first game they made, so they made improvements along the way from 3 to Vice City, and they made a way more improvements in San Andreas. So it just goes back to, you got to crawl before you can walk, and you got to walk before you can run,
If that's the case, playing the games with all the improvements, I think I should be allowed to at least criticize the old games.
No, you can criticize it, of course, but you just have to remember that that's where they started, was with 3.
Oh, I know, and
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate what
Hey,
it
you
done
gotta
for the
start somewhere.
series.
Yeah.
But as a game alone, fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying how it is. And look, I mean, I appreciate it. It has a good story, all things considered, but at the same time, it's like, just because a game has a good story, even bad games have good stories. Mafia 3, that's a good example. I don't care. People can sue me. I didn't enjoy Mafia 3's gameplay. But it has a very good story.
I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's an okay game.
If anything, the game's average.
Yeah.
No, it's bad.
No.
Come on.
It was bad at launch. It's I agree.
I mean, it's slightly improved since then.
It's bad. Listen, you guys have a different comprehension of how I see bad games.
Okay.
Bad.
Here we go.
I see bad. Erica, you praise Mind's Eye at launch. Don't try and do good lord on me.
Okay, I was wrong. I admit it. I'm a dummy. I admit it. I fucked up.
Yeah.
You
I
said it.
fucked
That's
up.
what I was-
Like royally.
Like the Mind's Eye is the only game I have ever considered actual trash, a game that should never fucking exist.
Yeah.
GTA 3, I'm glad exists because the game's good. It's a good story, and plus it helped essentially make GTA what it is today, right? That's what I appreciate it for. But in terms of gameplay loop and how it plays out, it is not a good game, in my opinion.
Man, you just have to look at it from its time period, and that's the way I look at it. I still look at it from that time period. There was obviously improvements made along the way, and
Yeah.
so yeah. I mean, compared to the other games, it's not good gameplay wise. Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, here's the thing, my take is this, when it comes to GTA 3. If we take something like Vice City out of the equation, it's great. But then you put Vice City in there, which is basically GTA. It's the same game as GTA 3,
Yeah.
just different map and a few improvements. Vice City it feels like the game that Rockstar wanted to make in 2001 without restrictions, and which is kind of funny as well when you realize that Vice City was originally a DLC for GTA 3.
Yeah, that part's
But-
true. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's my take. When I say bad games, I don't think games are when I say the game's bad, I think of it as just the gameplay loop. I don't think of everything involved. I just think of the main gameplay loop. A lot of bad games that I've played that I really didn't enjoy playing with the gameplay loop, they have good stories. But there's only one game that I've ever had actually said, yeah, this game's fully dog shit, and that's Mind's Eye. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say Mafia 3 is this big
Look.
sin against humanity. It's
Well,
for its gameplay, it's terrible.
It's up there, but not up there.
Yeah.
but its story is very good. That's the thing. The story does the entire carrying, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy
the
the
late
gameplay.
1960s, civil rights being at an all-time high,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a racist mob boss.
Yeah. Racist almost everybody.
And they can go on all Punisher and everybody.
Well, look, I didn't say Mafia 3 was a great game. It's not a great game. Story is great.
Oh no.
But I don't think it's a
Say
bad
that.
game either. I think I'd say the gameplay itself is average. You know, it's playable. It does loop a
Yes,
bit.
yes, that.
It's very repetitive, but it's definitely in a much better place than it was at launch. And I know this to be true because, as some of y'all know, I was covering it up to launch. And
Yeah, I think you were drunk when you were playing it.
yeah, well, my dad died around then, so I had I was going through difficult times. But yeah, it was a hot mess at launch, an absolute hot mess, and I was not happy about it. But to Hangar 13's credit, they did fix most of the issues with Mafia 3, so it is playable. And there's way worse games I've played than Mafia 3 game-wise. But yeah, story-wise, like Kane says, does lift the game up. So
And don't forget the soundtrack.
the soundtrack's amazing. Yeah, even if I couldn't play it because copyright.
Right, yeah. Copyright thing. People are so touchy.
But yeah,
It's all music.
but I don't. Like I said, it's not the
And
greatest
people
game
that, and the people
ever.
that made it have mostly since passed on.
Yeah, but it's far from the worst game ever. But yeah, I mean, GTA 3 was a product of its time, and I'm glad that Rockstar, which was a much smaller company back then, they took things that they did in the first two GTAs, including the London DLC, and they brought it over to 3D, and they saw things they liked about GTA 3 and things they wanted to improve, and they made those improvements with Vice City, and then they added more to Vice City than was in 3, and then they did the same thing with San Andreas. So it's a studio that learns, right? That always strives to do better with the next game than the previous installment. And that's one reason why I think Rockstar has such a huge fan base across the world, is because that's what they do.
Sorry to interrupt, gang, but I've got to go.
Okay, see you later, Ken.
I got to deal with
All right,
something
later, man. Have a good
outside.
one.
All right.
But it was fun though, gang.
All right.
Sorry
All
for
right.
leaving mid conversation.
Don't worry. See you later.
It happens.
Have a good one, man.
Take care, y'all. Bye, guys.
All right. But,
Later.
Yeah, but before I wrap up, like I was saying, that's one reason why I think Rockstar has such a huge fan base, is because most of their games have been pretty solid, and you can see the improvements with 3 to Vice City to San Andreas to Bully. Bully was good. People loved Bully, including myself. It's unfortunate we never got another Bully game, but it is what it is. To GTA 4, to Red Dead Redemption 1, to GTA 5, and then GTA 5, and then GTA 5, and GTA 5 again.
GTA 5.
Oh yeah, and GTA 5.
Yeah.
What about Red Dead 2?
I was getting there, Eric. I just had to. I had to get that out of the
You have to
way.
go through the many errors of GTA
Yeah,
5
I know.
first.
But I mean, that's if you
It wasn't that many.
if you forgive all the times they released GTA 5 and go from GTA 5 to Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, obviously, it's another example of Rockstar making improvements from one game to the next in almost every way. So yeah, so that's why a lot of people still have faith in Rockstar when it comes to GTA 6, myself included. The only issue that I'm concerned about is the story, the characters, the writing, because the writers behind Red Dead Redemption 2 and the GTA games are no longer there, and they're no longer with the company. But there are really good writers out there that Rockstar could have hired to pick up the mantle. And that's what I hope to see in GTA 6. But I think gameplay-wise, I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. At least I hope it will be, especially with how long we've waited for it.
Don't worry, I'm sure the way to be worth it.
Rockstar's evolved like Skynet. No, Rockstar's not trying to kill us, fortunately.
Don't jinx it.
And at least I'll say one thing about Take-Two. And I'm gonna take Strauss-Zelnick at his word. I know that's difficult to do when it comes to a suit or a politician, but he says that he doesn't want AI to be used in any of his games, and I applaud him for that. So hopefully that that continues to be true when it comes to Rockstar Games and other Take-Two properties going forward. Hopefully. All right. Well, I guess that's it for today. Unless there's any other topic y'all want to bring up real quick.
No.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, Yuji, are you joining us tomorrow for Skull and Bones?
When I'm going to visit my mom tomorrow,
Okay.
she hasn't really been feeling well
Oh.
lately. But if I'm home in time, I'll join. If not,
Okay.
probably not.
No worries.
Well, I hope she gets well soon.
Yeah.
Sure, she'll be all right. It's probably just like the cold weather, like she's a diabetic and all.
Well, I hope she'll be okay. And yeah, just don't worry about it. Yeah, just be Riley and me tomorrow probably and see if in Skull and Bones.
Are we taking another crack at the crack?
If we do, I have an idea that somebody mentioned in the comments section. The idea will be you, me, and Riley, since we're all on PS5, we will disable crossplay, which could mean maybe just us three going against the Kraken. If we do that, then the Kraken will be maybe more tolerable, because Riley and I did try to fight the Kraken multiple times last night, and Dragoon also joined us last night. But see, Dragoon's on PC, so we have to crossplay in order to play with Dragoon.
Right.
But yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow in Skull and Bones. So I want to save that discussion for tomorrow. It's a little tease. It's called a cliffhanger, folks.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to join tomorrow.
Yeah, but if you're able to join, you, me, and Riley, what we'll do at the very beginning is we'll turn the crossplay off for tomorrow's stream, and we'll go after the Kraken, and maybe it'll just be us three, or maybe it'll be like a couple others also on the PS5. But theoretically, the way it works in Skull and Bones is the enemy's difficulty stacks based on how many people are fighting the enemy. So if it's just us three fighting the Kraken, which is the minimum, then we're fighting the Kraken at its weakest, which means that we might have a chance, us three, to beat the Kraken in 10 minutes. We'll see.
That actually
Well, good
does
luck with
make
that thing.
sense. Because I think the more people that join, the more difficult that.
Yeah,
that thing
it
is to
stacks.
beat. So maybe with three of us, we might stand a chance.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to attempt to do tomorrow, because right now Riley and I have no interest in fighting the Kraken any further, especially after last night, which, once again, I'll talk about tomorrow. So there.
I gotta hear this.
All right. But anyways, Yuji, Erica, thank you for joining me today, and we'll catch y'all hopefully later.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye bye.
All right. So once again, if y'all get a chance, check out Kane's channel, check out Yuji's channel, and thank you to Exo Brad, and thank you to Erica for joining us today, and all of you for being here. Yeah, the stream started off really shitty at the beginning. I mean, literally, we were talking about the number 2 at the beginning. It was good times, right? Good times. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Let's catch up with chat real quick. Brian says Mafia 3 is a good story, but you didn't like the gameplay. Like I said, the problem with the gameplay is there's obviously loops. Like there's a lot of repetitive stuff in Mafia 3. So I agree with Kane that it's not a great game, but I don't think it's a bad game either. But it was a terrible game at launch. It was so bad when I ranted about it. Hangar 13 blackballed me. So I mean, like it was my fucking fault that the game had a terrible launch. I mean, it was clearly needing more time in the oven. But whatever. You know, plus, as they pointed out a moment ago, I was drinking at the time because my dad had passed away in September of that year. By the way, that's coming up, the 10-year anniversary of his passing in September. But, you know, I've lost a few more people along the way since, and that's just part of life, sadly. The idea is to focus on the people we still have. You know, you mourn those we lose. We remember those that we lose if we're lucky to remember them. And then you focus on the people and the loved ones you still have. But, yeah, we're also going to be doing a 10-year anniversary playthrough of Mafia 3 coming up in October. That is still the plan, in October. Mafia 3 10 years later. So I'm looking forward to it. But, yeah, I mean, there's definitely elements of Mafia 3 that are very, very freaking repetitive. But the DLCs are pretty good. I don't know if we'll do the DLCs, but the main story we'll do coming up in October as we patiently wait for the launch of GTA 6 in November. So it works, right? So, yeah, October Mafia 3, 10 years later, and then November 19th, GTA 6. It works. Let me catch up with chat. Snake says, I know plenty of games that have a good story. Yeah, I mean, there are games with a good story that they're terrible. They're terrible games. And you're like, no, it's just, I'd rather just go, like, any game like that, I'll go watch a video on it if I'm actually interested at all. I'll be like, okay, I'm kind of interested in the story. I don't want to play it. So I'll just go watch somebody else do a let's play of it, or just somebody that put the cutscenes together as a movie. I'll do that. So yeah. But let me think. Is there anything else I wanted to mention before we call it a day? I mean, we're basically calling it a day. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to October. I'm not looking forward to what's going on the rest of the year. I hope we make it to October. I hope we make it to November. I hope we make it to Election Day in the U.S. I hope we actually get to play GTA 6. I know there's that running joke, right? How World War III will break out before GTA 6, which it could be true. Or an AI taking over Skynet for real? Like, yeah, Skynet might actually happen with the way AI is going. Scary times indeed. But anyways, thank you so much, all of you, for joining me today. And we'll hopefully do it again maybe next week, or maybe we'll play something else next week. I'm not going to play Resident Evil Requiem. If you guys want to see someone play Resident Evil Requiem, I highly recommend my friend Outlaw. Check out his playthrough. And he's also doing a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, and I've been watching that as well. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Skull and Bones. Riley, me, and possibly Yuji as well. So that's going to happen Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And if you enjoyed today's stream of GT Online and you're on Twitch, feel free and follow me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube on your way out the door, feel free and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, we cover GTA Thursdays with the Event Week video, which, by the way, is pinned in the live chats. It's also linked below in the description section, and you can find that video, the Event Week video, over on the YouTube channel. And every Thursday, I cover what's going on in the week of GTA Online. Discounts, double money opportunities, etc. Sometimes there's things you can get. Every now and then they drip in something new, like a new vehicle. So we'll keep doing that on Thursdays. Any news about GTA 6, I will cover. And any news about Skull and Bones, I will cover. Including a video I got for Monday, early access for the members, by the way. So, yeah, big thank you once again to Kane and Yuji. Check out their channels along with all of our friends' channels in the featured channels section. And Riley and I also have our vlogs channel, which you can check out, the January 2026 vlog. In fact, we're only a few days away from the end of February, believe it or not. So that means we're going to have to do a February 2026 vlog. Where does the time go? To be fair, February is the shortest month of the year. Yeah. But, yeah, big thank you to all of you, as always, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, followers on Twitch, mods like Eric, who do a great job modding, so thank you so much to all the mods, our Super Chat heroes, and, of course, our YouTube members. Big thank you to the YouTube members. And YouTube members get access to a few things, benefits, perks, including the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. You also get early access to one video a week, which will be a year 2 review of Skull and Bones. I spent a quick minute putting that video together. I think I like what I made. I'm happy with the video. So hopefully my Skull and Bones viewers and enjoyers will enjoy my year 2 review of Skull and Bones. That video will be early access Monday morning for the members. And members are also featured on the description section of the channel, where you can find, once again, the live stream schedule. We'll be back tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central. 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK for Skull and Bones, Riley, me, and possibly Yuji. And on the description section, you can also find, once again, the socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel. If I don't see y'all tomorrow for Skull and Bones, hopefully you all have a great weekend. And as always, from me to each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.